All right, I think we're ready to start. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel here. Welcome to the stream. And tonight's stream, we'll be talking about, of course, Grace introducing us. Well, not really the first introduction to the Landlord, but definitely a great show for the Landlord, because Grace is going to be helping the Landlord start a podcast. All right. And like the dude does not look like what I had expected. That's what I'll say. He looks like a dude, okay? He looks like a dude that just got off a fishing boat. He probably had been fishing that day. Before he met up with Grace. Anyway, what else? Oh, Ruby had a breakup. I'm also going to shout out some smaller channels. Actually one. I don't know if you know this or not, but Spud, Schizo Spud, has the archives of the Thorps. What that means is, and what Schizo Spud has been doing, is since he has access to all of, or at least most of, the older streams of the Thorps, is treating us with a very cool kind of documentary, kind of just watching it, like the early days, which is great. If Well, I mean, if you've been following the Thorps and you kind of want to know where they started, you know, like let's say you just got into them and want to know like what were the early days like. Well, you have to go to this channel. Schizo Spud will definitely show you how to show you all that. And yeah, so shout out to him. Shout out to what he's doing there. I saw his stream today. He only had like 3 viewers. Well, hold on. That's when it started. I don't know. I don't know how many viewers it got. It was. I was hoping for more. I was hoping for more because Schizo has gold in his hands. Okay, he has gold in his hands, and I think it's a damn shame for it to go. To go kind of ignored, if you will. And I don't mean that in any disrespect or anything like that. Yeah. So shout out to Schizo Spud for that. Definitely check out his channel. I mean, you guys know his channel, okay? Right? I mean, come on. Definitely check it out. The other thing too, my blood test results came in, and I have AIDS. No AIDS. But we'll talk about that. All right. And maybe we'll do a journey into Love Quest 3 with NoFapGamer on the line. But we'll have to see how much time the landlord stuff takes. Okay, so health segment. If you're curious about my health, I've been very forthcoming with that. All right. The metabolic panel looks like this. 84 for glucose, which is a normal range. Okay, I don't have any issues with my blood sugar. The BUN is with a normal range. The creatine or whatever, that's a normal range there too as well. Everything's in sodium, potassium, all that's normal range. The only thing abnormal would be and is the cholesterol here. Let me see if I get it up here. So overall, actually, my cholesterol is actually within normal range there, but it's the triglycerides that are high, but they have come down. They have come down since my last test, which was in April. April was like 284, crazy high. Now it's down to 169. Nice. 169. Then what else? The HDL cholesterol is kind of low, and it's actually getting higher, which is good. That's what it needs to do. And then it's improving. The LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, is at 115, and that was previously at 158. So, hey, the diet, the simple walks around the neighborhood, the working out on Sundays, sometimes I either go to church, or I work out, or I ride the motorcycle around. Can't really do all 3 of those things. I mean, maybe I could. Nah. I'm good with how it is. Sometimes it's a therapeutic cruise around the county and all that stuff on the motorcycle. Okay, go wherever the bike wants to go, pretty much. And some days it's going to church. Some days it's going to work out. All right, so all that's working for me. So the diet is working. All right, we're doing great. We're doing better. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Slow and steady. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they wanted me to talk to a nutritionist, and she's like, you can have some carbs. Just, you're gonna want to be able to maintain this. Because I told her, like, yeah, I've been pretty much no carb. And I told her, like, all the stuff I've been doing. And she was like surprised. I was like, I'll eat a whole bag of broccoli. And she's like, oh, really? So yeah. But of course with some ranch. And she's like, oh, it's like, yeah, a little dip of it. But the other day I had a whole bag of celery. She was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, a whole bag of celery. So like, I'm not snacking on Takis and chips and all that stuff. It is pretty much Well, there's some nuts, a lot of nuts, but that's not really it's okay. It's very salty, but it's whatever. Man, if I look, man, there's just some things I'm just not going to be able to cut, like all the drinking, you know. So I'm gonna be within my means, and try to get comfortable with that. Anyway. Alrighty, so I say let's get started here. Let's start with, well, I mean, once again, shout out to Schizo Spud. He's doing great work there. Definitely check out his streams if you haven't already. I know what's going to end up happening is, if I ever want to revisit like the history of the Thorps, I'm going to need to check out one of his streams, you know. Dead Man likes his nuts salty. That's right, I do. Honey roasted and salty, dude. What else? Oh yeah, that's right. Ruby SpaceX apparently had a breakup. She had a breakup here. Confirmed today. Dumped because ex threatened by D-Dog. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Ex was threatened by D-Dog collab and Girls Trip. I think maybe the ex was more threatened by the D-Dog collab than the Girls Trip. I don't know why any dude would be threatened by the Girls Trip. That just sounds like a good time. But the D-Dog. So Dalmatian Dog is such a stud that it enraged Ruby's boyfriend to the point of just dumping her. Wow. That guy dumped Ruby before because Ben kept saying he was going to cuck him. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's lovely. Well, I mean, sounds like, honestly, if he's that much of a flake, if he's going to, like, bail and leave just because something like that, then he's not really worth it. Ruby kissed a ginger. Yes. Yes, she did. And she liked it. She did look like she liked it, for sure. Imagine being threatened by D-Dog out of all people. Right? It's impressive. D-Dog is the man. He's the stud, dude. Look at this. Actually, with a little bit of facial hair, it does look a lot better. Like, his second appearance, his second, like IRL live stream appearance, it did look much better than his debut. You know, his debut with the Thorps was so awkward. It was so weird. It was like, this is who D-Dog is? Man. And he was wearing a sweater during the summer. Oh, man. And he was in a house of horrors in the RV. You know, it really showed the difference in like what you get with D-Dog based on the environment. When D-Dog was in the stinky RV, and keep in mind the RV had to have been stinky before now. Now currently it is like beyond stinky. Now it's like it would be what do you call it? Quarantined for safety reasons. Yeah, race sex. Yeah, the whole situation does reflect poorly on the boyfriend. I do. Can't blame him for dumping Ruby. No, well, I mean, he's spineless. He's a wuss. I mean, if you're threatened by D-Dog, it's over, man. Yeah, hazard. Environmental hazard, for sure. All right, so there's that there. I know Ruby did a stream on it. I did not watch it. It's very short. Does she talk about it? Oh, it's not it's privated. Man, why? What happened? Man, come on. Let's have like a heart-to-heart emotional like stream with like the chat and stuff, and like what happened? Why did it become privated? Might just think the whole situation is weird and may not want to be involved. I could see that. You know, like when I do the IRL walking stuff, like my neighbors do not really want to be involved. They do seem a little like no, don't put the camera on me, no. And that's just basic, just a benign IRL like walking around the neighborhood stream, you know. But I tell you, who does like to get involved? Steve. If you watch those walking streams, then you know who Steve is. He's a I don't know if you'd call him a bum. He does have a job. I don't know exactly where he lives, but he has a job, and he helps out the little store there, the corner store. Apparently, he goes all over the county, helping them out, helping that one family out for like cash. Would I want my wife to meet D-Dog? I wouldn't mind. Nothing's going to happen because D-Dog's going to be like awkward. What is D-Dog going to be like? Trying to make a move? Okay. No. Oh, it turned into a tech support segment? Oh, man, that sucks. That's what happened. Well, did she give the tour of the kitchen? I mean, I heard she has bugs in her fridge, but I mean, hey, that happens sometimes. If you live in like an apartment like that, man, wait, where does she live exactly? But you know what, man? I stream in a shed. Sometimes there's bugs around me. In fact, I'll guarantee you there's bugs around me right now. Anyway. So we'll start with the landlord stuff. And based on time, we could do the Love Quest 3. But the Love Quest 3 is like an hour and a half long. And actually, after watching the second episode of Love Quest was I gotta say it was kind of difficult to watch towards the end because it was a lot of the same. I really think the Love Quest things could have used a lot of like editing, like just trimming some of the fat, because that whole Spicoli segment was like it just completely derailed everything. I don't know, you know, it's like, okay, when you like if it was supposed to be like a hit piece on NoFapGamer, why include characters that are much more degenerate? And because arguably you would say Spicoli is much more degenerate than a lot of people in this sector. Okay, he's like on the very, very far end. He's over there with like Ben. Okay, he's over there with Ben and Grace. Okay, and then you have like Maxer, who's also way over there. Anyway, so yeah, we'll start with the landlord stuff. I have not previewed the stream. I have not done that, so I really don't know what we're getting here. I know there's a 2-part to this, it looks like. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Okay. There's a little bit of a walking around part. So we're gonna catch all this. Keeping up with the Thorps is really what this stream might really be. All right. Let's go and start. You guys ready?
All right, we're back just on YouTube. All right, let's see here. All right, just YouTube, that's fine. All right, welcome back everybody. I had to restart because my Kick, I was multi-streaming and for some reason Prism Live can't handle a multi-stream, so whatever.
So is the multi-streaming with Kick, is that not really going to work out for them? Is that what's happening here? Doesn't the landlord hate Ben? Why does he want to be a streamer? Well, I think he'll tell us why he wants to be a streamer, okay? I did see one part where he's talking about his cars and stuff. The dude has cool hobbies, okay? The dude has very dude hobbies, it sounds like.
What's up, Brandito? All right, so my landlord, we're going to hop over to studio in like 20 minutes or so, I think. So, yeah. I wanted to say, oh, he just said ready when you are. All right, I'll be right over. I just wanted to say, just really quickly, as a shout out to the Rooster, Ruby claims that my life is only going downhill and I'm in shambles, yada, yada, yada.
Well, I mean, aren't you?
And it's getting really dark and desperate. Ruby, I'd just like to ask when the last time you had separate canisters for coffee, creamer, and sugar is, or the last time that you have had a cutlery drawer.
Yeah, but when was the last time you used that? Wait a second. These separate canisters for the sugar and the creamer and the coffee, how long have they been there? Dude, those coffee grounds have been there because they just kind of got back there recently, right? So, like, come on, man. In fact, if anything, if you look closely, it looks like there's some dust settled on those containers there.
Had separate canisters for coffee, creamer, and sugar is.
Uh-huh.
Or the last time that you have had a cutlery drawer that's organized, or the last time you've cooked a meal on a stove, or...
Grace, I haven't seen you cook a meal on a stove. What are we talking about? What is this? How's this a flex? Guys, when was the last time we have seen Grace cook on a stove?
Or the last time that your fridge has looked like...
Well, your fridge is empty. You have nothing in your fridge. You have beer. You have milk. You have pickles. You have is that is that barbecue sauce?
Like this, anywhere close to this, in fact, would qualify. Anything around these lines. Or the last time you've had an organized spice cabinet.
Man, you haven't touched that spice cabinet in years, man. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, dude. It doesn't count if it's just been sitting there and no one touches it.
Or, let me just ask this. Have you ever, in your entire life, put oatmeal in a container where you can...
Wait, hold on. There might be a bug in that container. Hold on here.
Ever, in your entire life?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I see some black spots. I'm not exactly sure. There might be some bugs in there.
Put oatmeal in a container where you can... Do you eat oatmeal? Have you ever done that once? Have you ever...
Has Grace ever... wait, has Ruby ever eaten oatmeal? Is that the flex? Guys, I don't know.
Organized
it is the
Tupperware?
Flex. She thinks it is.
Ever? Have you ever had a clean kitchen floor? And my final question is, have you ever had a pantry that looks like this? Ever in your life? You're a 35-year-old woman, right? You wanted to get married at some point?
Well, wait. But you're like 22, right? And you have your life ahead of you, and like you want a life, right?
Have you ever done this? Ever? Even one time, Ruby.
I'm impressed.
I did a little kitchen tour.
I am slightly impressed how organized it is, knowing the Thorps. I am slightly impressed. But give it time. Give it time.
Since my life is in shambles, this is a shambles kitchen tour. Let's check out your kitchen, Rooster. Start out from here. and just let's slowly walk around your kitchen just like I'm doing now. And let's see whose life is in shambles, okay? But I got.
Well, Ruby has a job, right? Ruby has a job, and I think she makes some money on streaming, and she doesn't have to pay that to like child support. So that's a win right there. I mean, that is.
I got more important things to do, so let me know. Let me know when she responds to my challenge. Spoiler alert, she won't.
Yeah, Ruby has a full-time job, and she actually has money in the bank. Probably she might have something in savings. I don't know. I have no idea, right?
Is that a foot bath? I know. No, my kick is not cooked. It's just that when I use my phone for some reason, it's cooked. All right. All right. Let's go.
Let's go on a mission. Wait, Grace. Wait, do you have a car? Can you drive? Oh, wait, no. Wait. Hold on here. You're not insured. NER. Let Grace take the win for once. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, it was a lot more organized than I thought it would ever be. Okay. That is true. It looked like they just moved in. Because they did. Whoa. Is the landlord meetup?
Got the shoes. Got the shoes. I shaved. There she is. There she is.
There she is.
It gets so hot out here.
Dude, I bet it stinks on the outside, dude. Going for a walk.
Hello.
Man, I seen porns like this. But okay, gonna visit the landlord. Is she gonna get a discount on the rent?
How you doing?
Hey, Fed Up Southern Girl, how's it going? Oh, Fed Up, you've been crying for 24 hours. I'm sorry, man. And understand this. I read chat like everything is real. Okay.
I'm live. I sent you the link.
Oh, did you?
Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is my landlord, Ron.
Wait, is that Keemstar? Is that Keemstar's dad? What is this?
How are you? How are
I'm gonna
you?
be getting him used to the ropes today.
What do you mean you sent me the link?
I think I texted it.
Dude,
There we
he's
go.
like
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
he's like red. He's like he's outside all the time. You know?
Yeah. But
Oh, that's just a watch. That's
Yeah.
not for me to come on.
No, no, to
I know,
watch,
like,
yeah.
I've learned, I haven't learned, but I've tried to learn. Like,
call-ins. And
yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
and I know because
yeah.
I use this app right here, so I can stream on multiple platforms.
Restream.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now I only have it linked to the Facebook and the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't
That looks
done-
a lot like StreamYard. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is another guy that I know, the Side Draft podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He uses.
And he does it from his phone?
Okay.
No,
Oh,
he
I
has a
see.
whole
Yeah,
setup,
yeah,
but he's married with
His office looks pretty organized there on the desk, on the table there, all those files. It's not like disorganized man piles.
2 young kids.
Yeah.
And he works a job that he gets home really late, so it's
Uh-huh.
like for him to come and help me, it's like a, act of
Right.
kindness,
No, I
you
get
know,
that.
so,
I get that.
Hey, you want to show everybody
Yeah. Let's see the car.
quick, so you can see what's going on in here?
See, there we are. There's the car.
Sorry.
Look at that.
They're mad at me because we've had some people because we're
Yeah, am I good now?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we're so fast.
Uh-huh.
We have people trying to figure out what we have for like suspension and stuff in there.
Oh.
So the other day,
he didn't want her to dox the cars, dox the specs of the cars. So the landlord is a racer as well. He's a street racer. Like the dude seems cool, man. He seems legit cool. All right, like he would be a cool character. Yeah, he should definitely get a stream. He should be on YouTube for sure. Hell yeah, dude. I meant to say dude, but did I say dead? Hell yeah, dead. That's weird. I might need to get my brain checked. Maybe I have brain worms.
Are you scared there's gonna be spies?
There are spies, right?
Yeah.
So I put up a post yesterday, and my crew chief guy texted me this. Look, I'll show you.
This coochie guy.
It goes. Right, last night. Really? You had to put a picture on Facebook with a suspension? I got in trouble. My own cause. So yeah.
I guess you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Well, the thing is
The underground world of racing, man. It's like Fast and the Furious.
You're not winning. Look, I mean, and this ain't even all of the trophies that he got. I mean, the kid just is, you know.
Now, can you explain for everybody? This is junior racing.
No.
No, it's
No.
okay.
Those legend cars right there are international.
Uh-huh.
They race all over the world. Like they have series in Japan, everywhere.
Yeah.
So he's won a championship at Seekonk. He won a championship over at Waterford, and then last year he was.
Man, look at that garage setup too, man. It's well organized and clean. It is, dude. Like the guy is legit.
National champion.
Yeah.
National, like United States and Canada. You know, not the world, but national.
Yeah.
So that's pretty big.
That's
yeah,
huge,
it was
yeah.
big.
Keemstar wants to like pretend that he looks like this and is this sort of guy, but he's not. This is the real dude type, okay? You know, Keemstar likes to role play and cosplay like he's that, which he'll never be.
So, and so now he races those. So those divisions, they have like a Young Lions division, semi-pro, pro, and then masters.
Wait till we
Masters
get to his
is like
pad?
men like me,
Oh, man.
55 and older.
Oh,
Right?
okay, yeah,
So,
yeah.
but they all race together, but they gain points in each separate division. I'm saying, so they could all be racing against each other. So, you know what I mean? They could be Young Lions, a
Yeah,
pro.
yeah.
So, say a master won the race, and say a pro guy finished second. He actually won the points for the pro division. He didn't win the race, but
I
he'll get
understand.
100
Yeah,
points.
yeah, yeah.
So when they go for the national points, that's how they figure it.
I
That's how
see.
they figure
Okay,
it.
yeah,
So
yeah.
now we got our tire
So this is
inventory.
pro. This is all pro
No,
stuff.
those cars he races in the pro division in those, right?
Okay.
These cars are like two different cars. So this one is they call it a pro stock. This
Okay.
is like
Pro stock.
like a super link model. This car is like the top division at Seacon.
Okay.
This one here, with all the wins on it, is a late model. So this one's like the next division down. They're pretty similar. The tires on these are 10-inch. The tires on these are like
Yeah, his
8-inch.
Rhode Island accent is very thick too. It is like it's great.
Seekonk doesn't do pro stuff.
Like, what do you mean? Like NASCAR stuff? You mean?
I mean, like, it's
NASCAR,
local.
NASCAR.
Yeah, it's local. It's
Right.
Like
You gotta go somewhere else. I don't imagine the Seekonk Speedway to be like where they do like the big tournaments.
No, they do some. They do the NASCAR modified wheeling tour. It's called.
Okay. Yeah,
The open wheel cars.
Yeah.
So that is like one of the NASCAR. This is a NASCAR advanced part.
You know what's cool too? This dude's a landlord, right? The dude has money. The dude obviously has money. But when you look at him, like if you saw him in the street, you wouldn't think he has money. You know, he's the sort of dude that's like, he's not going to show off his wealth like with stupid bullshit. You know, I don't get that impression. He's just, nah, man. It's just he used the money to do fun things and do things that are cool. That's great.
Series, you know what I'm saying? So it is part of NASCAR, but you're not going to see them,
NASCAR.
on at Daytona or something like that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Okay.
But these are stepping stones. You know,
Oh, there's some
stepping
impressive
stones.
trophies.
Oh yeah.
What's the big one from?
That was the Haunted 100. That was an ACT. That's a touring race. They come to Seacon a couple times a year, and we raced in it. He almost won the race. He got past like at the last lap. He would have been the first Seacon driver to ever win at in that division at Seacon. But
Still, I mean, second.
this year,
Impressive.
we brought both cars to the track the second night.
Okay.
Opening, like there was opening day, then the second night.
Yeah.
We brought both cars.
Let me turn up
He
the
won.
audio.
First place in this one. Then he won first place.
Kinda
in
low
this
when he
one.
talks.
The first time it ever happened in 58 years
Really?
that somebody brought two cars, two different divisions,
Yeah.
and won. Yeah.
And one in both cars.
And won in both cars. 58 years. So.
I can't believe I know this guy. He literally owns his own team and he has his own podcast. This is
Yeah.
so perfect. And he said he'd love to talk to you. So
Yeah, this is like I said. I just wanted to kind of, figure a few things. I did buy some microphones, like little clip-on ones.
yeah.
I didn't buy like a microphone yet, or a MacBook or anything yet, because I'm not sure exactly. everybody.
Hold on here. Now is hold on. There's probably an angle to this as well, right? I mean, why is Grace willing to help out the landlord? Is it a fun experience? Yeah, sure. But what do they gain from it? What do they gain? If they do this by doing this, maybe they can make the little, the landlord and tenant relationship a little bit more complicated. At least maybe they'll try to do that. Because, Grace, don't think you help this guy and he's not going to want the rent money. Rent money is still rent money. Okay.
I've talked to him. I haven't talked to you actually, but said MacBook is kind of like the best way to go to stream.
Okay, that's weird because a lot of people tell me desktop, but I mean that's because PCs are customizable and Macs are kind of built more for like video editing and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what.
But if you want to do editing, it's good for that.
I don't know how to edit. So
Yeah.
I'd like to. I really would like to start off with being able to.
Oh, we have a question. Ask him. St. Elmo's Fire says, ask him, is his car all fiberglass?
It's basically it's like plastic. The hood, the hood and the roof is like a fiberglass, right? So this piece, all of this is fiberglass, and then these are plastic, except for the doors. The doors are actually metal. And then
okay, that's good.
So yeah, it's cool. They do sell the bodies that have the fiberglass fenders and rear quarters, but I feel that these are more durable. Especially racing at a short track like Seacon, as you can see, they're constantly, banging each other.
Yeah, they get all messed up.
So we're gonna get some new numbers this week, a new sponsor logo there for them. And,
oh, sweet, man.
Yeah.
Man, the guy even has like sponsors stuff, like legit sponsors. Yeah, dude, like this is good stuff. Yeah, there's always an ulterior motive, for sure. I did this for you, so come on, give us a break. Yeah, exactly.
Excited, pretty exciting stuff.
All right, so we gotta discuss exactly what you want to do here, so that I can help you figure out what the best equipment would be.
Yeah.
Because to me, it sounds like you're mixing, like, do you want to have a podcast? Do you want to have a way to do it live?
I want to be able to do both.
Both?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd like to be able to stream here. I did buy like a stand. I bought this. What I do with my.
Oh boy.
Oh, I know, they're in my truck. So I bought
Oh boy, does this landlord know what he's getting into? Does he really want to get into the waters? Does he really want to do that?
Well, it's actually a stand.
It's a tripod,
You can use it as a selfie stick too, I guess. So yeah, I bought this tripod, which is pretty cool. So
does he look? Does he sound like young OPC Don? Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. I mean, definitely in the way he sounds too. This is like OPC Don. If OPC Don was focused, it was focused and had some properties. Okay. Okay.
I can set that up. Sometimes I set it up in the garage while I'm working and just let it go. And people they're like
just going live to Facebook or whatever.
I go live on Restream.
Oh yeah,
both, and then I'll just be doing my stuff in the garage and talking to them at the same time. And they're like, "We love that." I'm like, "Really? Just watching me work on the cars."
Yeah.
So this is one of my pieces I got so far.
Okay.
A lot of stuff, right? And I got the little clip-ons. I just got.
What brand?
I'll show you.
Okay.
I don't know. I just got them last night.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Let's go do this.
All right. Let's go on our little journey here.
Yeah, no air conditioning in my truck, sorry.
It's hot out today, guys. It's brutal. Humid too.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh, by the way, guys, Ron watches the streams, don't you? Here and there.
Yeah, of course.
Do you have a favorite character?
character?
He said something like that. I mean, sometimes with his accent, it's hard to catch everything he says. He said he was 6 and 72. So he would have been older than he would be older. Oh, so he's like maybe he's OPC's like older brother, like lost brother, but more. Wait, hold on, but he's the more successful one. So OPC Don would be like the black sheep of the family and like kicked away. Then like was neglected pretty much, right? Thrown out into the streets because he was like deformed as a baby or something. Had like webbed feet or something. Okay, horrible.
One of the people I've met up with or anything like that. I know you only watch here and there.
Actually, The one person I find interesting, and I know you guys don't really get along too well, is Ruby.
I knew you were gonna say Ruby.
Oh, he shout out Ruby. Oh, he has a thing for the Roofster man. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right. I wasn't. Okay. Not Ava the G, but Ruby. All right.
I knew it. No, you guys have the same energy.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I just feel like you know.
Does she ask him his opinion of OPC Don, though? Because that would be great. He's like, what? That guy? No, I don't talk about him. He's my lost Oh, wait, no. So, let's just change the subject. I don't talk about him.
W Ruby, guys. No. She's likable. No, I get what you're saying. She is likable. She is likable.
You know, she's been through shit, and you know, she's a little crazy, but we all are, right? So these are the things right here. So I guess this plugs into the phone, and these are the little clips things.
Okay, hold on. Do you think this landlord likes to party? Do you get the impression that this landlord likes to party the way Ruby used to like to party?
It's small though, you know.
Little lav mic. Which part clips into the phone?
That right there goes. This goes into your.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god! How's it gonna go on my phone?
You have a Lightning? That's USB-C.
I have.
Well, you could get you.
Oh,
well, no, iPhones have.
Oh, look, give me two.
There you go. You got the adapter.
All right, so
have you tested them yet?
Nope.
Okay.
I charged them and that was it.
How much were they?
I think it was like $69.
Okay, so it's like I don't know. I guess I would say mid-range. I mean, like I have Rode. You know those? You ever seen the ones with the circle with the slash through it?
Yeah.
Those are like fancy or whatever, but
little furry things
those are dead cats. Dead cats. Yeah, to block the wind.
That's what they call those things? Those little fluffy things? Dead cats? I never really knew that. Why call them dead cats?
That'll be good at the Speedway.
Yeah. Oh, it was funny. I was at the Speedway, so I went live, and I didn't know that I had everything on reverse, like, you know what I mean, like mirror image. So I'm filming and stuff. Yeah. And so I'm like, hey, and then I don't know how to switch the phone over to, so I just had the phone and I just turned it. I'm like, hey, watch some racing, right? So then I look and somebody put in the comment, where are you, Europe? The cars are going around the opposite way. I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna figure this out. So then I kind of figured out how to do that, and then I figured out how we have to, you know, switch the phone around from like how we're doing it now to switch it around the other way.
The front camera like this.
Yeah. So
man, she's going for a ride with her landlord. Like is this the first time she's ever done something like this?
Yeah. What kind of accent is that? New York? New York? We're in Rhode Island.
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm in Boston and New York. Like my wife,
oh, dude. Wait, you don't even have a seatbelt on. He don't give a shit, dude.
When we go to Vermont, it was friends of ours out there. They call Jersey girls.
I'm telling you, man.
Grace, give Ron Ruby's deets.
Dude, I'm liking this guy already, man. He has so much character. Like, yes, let him stream. Help him stream, and he's gonna, dude. He's not gonna be in Boyd, not for long. Not if you stayed focused. He'd be up there, man.
They might hit it off.
He's a likable guy.
Please be respectful. Be respectful.
No.
It's gonna be awkward when Ron steals Grace's entire audience.
No. She's too good.
Yeah, exactly. Fed up Southern girl. Yeah, definitely. You looked at his face. Yeah, he definitely partied. Okay. All right. He listened to some Motorhead and snort some lines for sure. And yeah, will Ben start making fun of him? Well, of course. Of course, that'll happen.
How can I do that?
Ron is hilarious. I've been wanting to get him on stream for like 2 years now.
Since you started, like, oh, you should come on.
I know, right? I know. That's why I was excited and then when you didn't respond today, I was like, oh,
no,
he decided otherwise.
No,
I get it.
Conk, and I had to pick up, some parts for the car and stuff.
Yeah.
So I did that. Here's my sister and Jacob's little nephew. They don't even know I'm driving by. That's good. And here's my mother. She'll be calling you later. She'll be like, what?
I didn't know your mom lived so close by.
My mom lives right on the side of Dudex Bowling Alley.
Oh,
yeah. The road that
yeah.
goes on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I put that road in and built that house there for her.
That's nice.
Years. Oh,
Riz.
It's been a lot of years now. My father's, February will be 4 years he's passed, and I built the house and we lived there for a year, so She's been there for like 4.5 years.
Pots for the car.
Pots, yeah.
Pots for the car.
Pots for the car. Pot the car.
Oh, Grace knows that bowling alley. Lol, spent her 21st birthday there crying alone. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Yes, I did.
Crying
Yes, I
alone.
did. Yes, I did. I love his accent. It's a great accent. People think that we're making it up, that people from Rhode Island really sound like this, but I don't know why I don't have it, but if I get aggressive, sometimes it comes out, I guess.
You pronunciate very well. It's close to me, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, Dell's always good.
You want to get some?
You want to get
Let's
some?
get some Dells. Let's get some
I'm
Dells.
buying my treat.
Oh.
Well, come on. You know, you're helping me.
Oh, his treat. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see where this goes, man.
Get some Dells. Do you like a lemon or do you like different flavors?
I'm a lemon kind of girl, for sure. Yeah.
They got some crazy flavors here, though. I don't know if
Really?
you check- Yeah.
I've only ever seen like watermelon.
No, they got like blueberry, red almond, grapefruit.
That's
all that
new.
Stuff. Yeah. I'm just lemon. I don't know.
I'm a lemon girl, for sure. No, Grace, you have a hood black scent when you get aggressive. Oh, yeah, that's kind of true.
Oh yeah. She's got a potty mouth and she gets mad. What? Don't piss her off.
Very true, very true.
Very true.
Grace is already being treated by the landlord pretty nice, huh? I don't remember the landlord ever buying me snacks.
Can I get 2 medium lemons? No, thank you. What college you going to?
I don't know. Maybe Harvard.
Harvard? Woo!
And he's a talker, too. He's like talking with them, you know? That's cool, man.
Nice. All right, thank you. I don't know if that's going to get me to Harvard, but... Rolando.
What's going on, guys? Where's the chat? Hello?
You're here. You call me now. You're here. I'm not around.
She's now a victim of the chat. The chat's gone.
You waited too long. I'm already gone. I'm doing something.
Fed Up Southern Girls is kind of suspicious. They couldn't find anyone else. Oh, but Grace is very successful, and she's like right there, and maybe she can help him. Yeah, like this. Yeah. So, do you think there's an ulterior motive with the dude, or he's just kind of like, whatever about it?
No. What? No, I got the piece in my office. I messaged you. I started. Yeah. You want me? I just left my shop. I'm going somewhere. I can turn around, go back, get the piece, and put it outside, but I can't go to Bristol.
Okay, put it outside.
All right? I put it on the outside for you. I put it up.
Put it piece in my check from the outside, okay?
You put it a piece, put the check outside.
All right.
All right, so.
I almost 5 minutes there.
Okay. Oh, we have to detour.
Alright,
Okay.
that's fine.
We have to detour that.
Rolando.
And he's like working deals with other guys. What was that guy on the phone there? That sounded crazy.
needs his piece.
Yeah, it's for one of the houses he did for me.
Who's Rolando?
He's one of the subcontractors.
Oh, okay, subcontractor. Okay,
Yeah, so.
he's a busy man.
I remember one time, I think either my dad or me, I don't remember where the story came from, but we heard some guy call you up and he was like, "Hey, Ron, you know about that boulder? It's not coming out, Ron. We buried it, Ron."
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah. See ya. There you go.
Thank you very much. Guys, we gotta make a detour.
Very lemony. Very good.
A Rhode Island classic.
The dude is cool, man. What's the likely? What are the odds that he has a joint on him, man? For real, man.
I think it was like, see, if you had a mustache, right? You could suck it out of your mouth.
Pavlon, you think
More
You
flavor.
think he's horny for Grace?
Flavor saver. I got the fever for the flavor. You guys know that song, right?
I agree.
Fever for the flavor? Oh, come on.
What's that from? Who sang that?
I don't know, but it's a dirty song. My friend Nat, his girlfriend, was singing in New York and Vermont with us. And that's why I knew it. Got it in my head. It's not hitting anything because I'm known for hitting stuff.
He's known for hitting stuff.
Hey, chat, are we good? Are we coming through? I see 157, but I just want to make sure.
Hello?
Hello?
Is there anybody home?
I can't tell. My chat widget's not working. And I'm supposed to be...
I can't see, guys.
This is very embarrassing, guys. I'm supposed to be the professional here. Helping him. Unbelievable. Well, I can't see any chat, but... Well, let me put this up. We're coming through, though, right? Let me...
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Now it's coming back. There we go.
Yeah, it's like so hard to like stream off your phone and try to see the chat. And
OPC like a chick compared to the solid man. I think this guy is like the most dude out of the sector, honestly. Like he's cut from a different cloth, man. He's the sort of dude I'd like to hang out with for sure, because I would imagine he likes to drink whiskey and play cards, and yeah.
well, maybe because you're on YouTube, it's easier, but with Restream, it just seems.
Yeah, the I think you should, well, it depends. I mean, the thing
Like
about
CODs.
what you're doing is the restream. I've done that before, like a very similar thing with StreamYard.
Yeah.
But mobile, if you're going off Safari, it's you go through Safari to do it, right? Or use that.
On a guarantee, the guy knows things about motorcycles for sure. Like, I know he had a bunch of cars in that garage, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has a motorcycle, or he probably has one somewhere.
No.
How do you access? You go through Chrome or Safari?
Yeah, just through, yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard to see chat that way. But with Prism Live, you could go to Facebook. You could go to basically anywhere you want.
Oh, it's the same kind of deal.
Yeah, and then you can have like you can
Gandhi.
have the chat on the screen.
Maybe I am.
You can go. You
Maybe
can
I'm
do
in
it
love.
portrait, you can do it.
Hey, Mackenzie,
like
how's it
this.
going?
Yeah,
Because when I
what-
do it, it's like only like a small little thing.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Then the stream comes up. And
That's the problem with doing it through Safari. See
By the
that?
way, I want to take this moment here. Shout out to everyone who's in the chat right now. I do appreciate you guys just hanging out and watching this. I appreciate it. I heard this stream is a little bit on the boring side as far as the Thorp content goes. We're going to try to make it the best we can. Okay? All right?
Guys, I know something.
that's why you're here.
Ask Ron his age.
No, I can't get it.
Ron can't give the age. He can't give the age. Dude, I just see that face. I'm like, bro, you got a joint on you, man. you got some coke on you, man. And I would not do that, but I'm pretty sure he does. Ray Sachs. Devin, if Ron rode a motorcycle, if I rode a motorcycle, sorry, I can't speak. Deadman, if you and Ron rode a motorcycle together, who would ride the back? Actually, I would ride in the front and be facing him. Okay, how about that? Let's flip the script on that one. Okay.
I just had a birthday
38.
yesterday. My birthday was yesterday.
Really?
Yes, July
Happy
15th.
birthday. Happy
Yep.
birthday.
So this is the last year I will have my birthday. My age will start with a 5. So I'm sure a few of you guys.
revealed
can-
too much.
I'm sure a few of you might be able to figure that out.
Piece it together, guys. You can do it. You're smart,
You
Grace.
might
Don't worry.
be a winner.
Keemstar from the future.
Keemstar from the future. Oh, wait, did we almost get a wreck?
Keemstar from the future. What
My
happened?
mother.
Oh.
My mother. My mother.
Oh God, no, he just honked at. He honked at what? His mama?
Keemstar from the future. What
My
happened?
mother.
Oh.
My mother. My mother and sister.
Oh, he just honked at his family, dude. The guy is like, Okay. Yeah, Keemstar from the future. I like that. I mean, I did say that too. I was like, is it Keemstar? But I kind of see the OPC Don a little bit. I could see like this amalgamation, really.
So my mother lives right down here, Pine Street. Right down yonder.
You ever feel like she's breathing down your neck?
Not really. You know, not since my father passed. I try to call her or talk to her every day.
Yeah.
Some
That's
days
sweet.
she does like call me a lot, and I get a little agitated, but then I feel bad after.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Ron, so
I know
Ron's
what
in his
you mean,
late
man.
40s. Exactly. Exactly.
It's like 40s. Wow. All right. I just gotta grab this thing out of the truck.
Sure.
You can come
All right.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Doxing his family would be with Grace. Is he insane? Well, he's not saying names yet, but he's getting too comfy, right? He's flying too fast.
You my butterfly, sugar baby. Shout out Adam.
Wow.
Maybe saw the Adam arc.
Wait, what's in there?
Find this thing amongst all this crap.
What are we doing?
Oh, I'm coming here. It's like 100 degrees. All right. One of these should
That's like a gangbang scene, dude.
One of these should work. See if you can use one of these. Yeah. It's hot, man. It's a mess.
I think
See, look,
I might have seen this scene in a porn, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We got body pots.
Yep.
Body pots.
That's what we do with them when we get ruined. And we can't use them anymore. See? I could go back there and show you the other ones. Yep,
You ever put
these
any
ones.
actual bodies back there?
Let's just walk. We'll go.
He's like, don't joke about that, because I might actually.
We'll go in.
All right.
We'll go in. I'm gonna write him a check as well.
Sure. Sure.
Let's take a walk. This is why I don't get to stream as much as I'd like to. It's like I'm constantly working, working on the cars. So it's like, and a lot of people.
Make it all part of the stream.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's
It's all
hard.
content.
I know, but it's hard.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Planning,
Well, why did you get your nephew or something to be your cameraman? Not the one that goes out looking for rocks in Colorado.
That's my stepson.
Oh, yeah.
That's my stepson. Come on, work this check quick. Get on. Woo.
I hope his plan isn't to start streaming from his office right here.
Channel Grace.
Rough and Rowdy podcast.
On YouTube?
Yes.
Rough and Rowdy Podcast.
And is A&D. It's not the sound.
A-N-D. Rough A-N-D Rowdy Podcast.
Okay.
I've got a total of like 79 followers. Woo!
Let's go. Let's get into monetization, guys. How about 500 subs? Let's get
Rough
them
and
up to 500,
Rowdy.
shall we?
That's what I asked you. Monetize. I've heard like YouTube is more like I mean, I don't know, but I heard like Kick kind of like pays you by the hour.
Oh, it does. Yeah,
I'm
it
sure it
does.
doesn't pay you like, you know, a lot by
It's
the
based
hour.
on your viewership.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you get more viewership, you get more money.
And then how about YouTube? How does that work?
YouTube is just through super chats,
Oh, that's
not
good.
hourly.
How about as far as subscribers? I know you guys call them subs, but I don't
Well-
like that word. Because it is like you're like a sub, you know? I like to call them my subscribers.
I call them my subbies.
Your subbies?
My subbies. My subbies. Ron wants that.
I did a very quick look at Rough and Rowdy. Barstool Sports comes up first, so it's buried. So good luck finding it.
KCIP, bro.
What is that?
KCIP. That's the hourly. That's the hourly wage.
Oh,
Oh, Candy, that's an interesting angle too. So they're snuggling up to the landlord to be favored over Jacinda. Yeah, for sure. Watch Jacinda just wreck this whole party though, because an angry black woman, dude, she's gonna shut this shit down.
Kick Creator Incentive Program. That's
Oh,
what they call
alright.
it, yeah. I don't think it runs on Kick yet, just YouTube.
No, yeah, YouTube, and then I just stream. It goes onto Facebook because I've got like 1,400 followers on my JPB racing page, my racing
Okay.
page. So, and I was like, I'm kind of aggravated because I want to come on there. I'm going to tell like on Facebook. I want to like put a post, be like, hey, I got 1,400 followers, and on the JPB racing team, but only 80 of you people come on and look at the Rough and Rowdy. I mean, it's like really.
Well, I have almost 10K YouTube, and
I know.
Barely pull 200
When?
when I'm live.
Yeah, I know, but
It's like 2% of your followers show up for the lives.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying is like, I put a post up on Facebook on my racing page and said, hey, so I don't have a Rough and Rowdy Facebook page.
Yeah.
I go right to the JPB racing page.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, 1,400 followers, but only 80 of you subscribe. It's like, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe.
Oh, I see moving over to YouTube from Facebook.
Yeah, just to be like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
listen, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yep,
And like,
yep. Subbed, just subbed. Let's sub to Ron. Subbed. Thanks, guys. That's really nice. He can't get his own Facebook followers to subscribe.
right. Let me get 'em.
Well, because like honestly, do you guys really use Facebook? I don't. You know, like maybe some memes every now and then and whatever. I noticed Facebook has gotten very TNA friendly. Oh yeah. Oh man. Anyway.
I'm going.
Wicked Doc in the Hazard Yard kid. Hey, pal. Buddy. How many is he at? He must be at 100 now, isn't he? He's over 100 now. Let's go.
Wow.
Woo! Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's the glaze and there's the glaze. And, oh, we're gonna give you all. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, look, I'll give you my followers. I don't have to pay rent anymore, right? You know, I know when the rent is due, when the prepaid is over, we're good, right?
Lots of Facebookers don't have a YouTube account. Really? A YouTube account is just having Google. 105. That's great, guys. Yeah, YouTube monetization is 500 subscribers and 10,000 watch hours. Then you can apply. I'm sure you get monetized because, like, there's nothing controversial or whatever. It's just racing stuff. And then you can get super chats. And you can have memberships, too.
So is that like when they subscribe, they pay
No,
something?
so, like,
It's different.
well, yeah, it's different. Subscribing is just...
Mick Gibbs. Well, that's what Ben's gonna say later on. But they would have to cook this though. They would have to let this thing be a slow cook, you know. And I do not see the Thorps being like that calculated at all. All right.
following, like getting updates for the channel, having it in your feed. Subscribing is like paying a monthly fee for like exclusive content or whatever you want.
Yeah, that was my question. Was like, why would someone want to pay if you do it for free and watch you? So what's
Well,
the
because
exclusive
you can do things like you can have chat be for members only, so you have to pay to be a part of it. You can have members only streams. You can set videos so that only members can view them. You can give them like emojis for the channel. But basically, it's just a way to show support. A lot of people don't really have like a ton of exclusive membership stuff, in my opinion.
Oh, I see. So it's more from like the super chats and stuff like that.
Yeah. Peaksy asked a great question. Stephen Thurman subbed. Thank you, Stephen. What was the question? I didn't see it.
Grace educating Ron about the importance of the monetization and all the different stuff there. Oh man, this is cool. All right.
I was gonna steal him away.
Keemstar. I was talking with Keemstar at one point.
No, you were not.
I think so. I messaged him on Messenger, right? And he got back to me, and I said, "Hey, I got a great idea. I want to start this podcast. We can do something." He said, "I'll get my people or whatever to get in touch with you or something." So they got in touch with me. They're like, "Oh yeah, to come out, you have to pay $4,000 or something to come out." I'm like, "I want to pay?" Right? They'll come. I said, "You're fucking nuts."
What? Wait. Was that like a legit Keemstar, or is that like one of those like I guess like fake bot scammer accounts? That doesn't sound right at all. Keemstar would charge him $4,000 just to meet up with him to set it all up. What? The thing about his stories, they're so fast, like this, and the guy's just constantly going, and like you're like, I don't know how true that is, and I don't know if you know all the facts pertaining to that story anymore, because it's probably like a distant memory to you now. It's kind of an intense guy. Yeah, for sure.
Crazy. I said, I'm looking at.
He said he was gonna charge you $4K to come out.
Like to talk and like to go over like I was more like trying to get him as a sponsor, like to put local on my car.
I see.
To be like, okay, you want to
racing.
No, not racing, but just local live or whatever. Put it on the car so when people would see it and they would, at the track and other places maybe they'd want to watch.
Seems like that.
Oh wait, so this is real. Okay. Okay, but Keem fucked it up.
A guy.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. It was weird. I was talking with him, and then we kind of got back and forth. I don't know if I still have this stuff in me. I'll show you if I have it. It's funny.
Wow.
Peaksy said, "What is the podcast going to be about?" Good question. So far, as I understand it, we have IRL stuff like at the track,
Yeah.
which we need to work out as far as logistics, mics, cameras, battery packs, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then the podcast itself, you want to do some kind of a sit-down thing where you can have guests and stuff, right?
Yeah, I want to be able to, even if it's sit down so I can have guests, or be able to bring people in, like me sitting down and be like, okay, send them the link so they can come on.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, we're gonna have a special guest tonight.
Right,
It's,
right.
John Doe. You know, and
Yeah.
okay, let's bring him in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fairly easy to set up. But we'll give you that experience at the studio. At the studio.
You guys, it's like, it's easy.
What'd be funny is they set they set Ron up with all this stuff, and Ron like kicks off and is like super successful, right? And it's like super easy because he's a likable guy. He's very charismatic. Just like seconds of seeing him and the way the energy he has, it's like, okay, this guy looks fun. You know, this guy's gonna tell you some wild stories. This guy's gonna like show you some cool stuff. You know, he's gonna show you these cars and shit. And yeah, like he seems like a cool dude. So like I could see him launching a channel pretty well. It just like I think it would definitely get a following. I would think anyway. That Keem fucked it up, man. Keem would only do this if he was fucking the person after. Oh, see, so that's the thing. Ron would have to blow Keemstar. Or give up his booty hole. Armus in the chat. How many incest disabled babies has Grace aborted? If I say 0, does it mean like you were too specific in your question there? Because if I answer 0, it still leaves the possibility that there's more than 0. You know? It's just wild though.
I'm sitting there, getting ready to throw my phone against the wall.
Sit down interview with Jacinda.
Let's not go on that. Let's keep that on.
Yeah. Sound.
Oh no! See, that would have been a good freeze frame for the thumbnail. What she was doing with her face, stretching her eyes like that. That would have been great.
Going to be tricky at the Speedway. It's true, but he did have to.
I did do a live at the Speedway.
We'll review it at the studio just so we can have the headphones.
The womb is full of ghosts. That's good. That's good. All right. See, even with kind of like a boring stream, we can make it worth it. We definitely can. You know, we got to work with what we got here. Okay. Does that imply Grace has aborted children? Well, it implies that there could have been some other incest babies, maybe not incest disabled babies. Maybe they didn't even check to see if they were disabled. Maybe they just aborted right away. They're just boom. I don't know. I have no idea. Grace will tell you she doesn't like to talk about her sex life, which is odd because we know a lot about stuff.
Phones in, we can pull it up. Yeah, we'll show the stream. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's like I was filming this one kid. I wish it would have came out.
Oh, if you want to see a side-by-side Grace, we can kind of do that actually right now. Hold on, with the NoFapGamer. If I just go somewhere, let's get a bigger. No, there's a better one. There has to be a better freeze frame. Doesn't look. Oh, come on. The angle's a bit different. But that freeze frame doesn't look so good though. Come on. All right, yeah. So yeah, you kind of see a difference. You can definitely see a difference there. What about here? I don't know. These freeze frames are not doing too well for her though. Is it bad freeze frame job, or is it because I've seen her like this and then it's like it's really warping everything. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's like I was filming this one kid. I wish it would have came out. He was so cute, the kid, right? I was videoing this one little girl because on Friday nights it's like the beginners division. So you got like 9, 10-year-old kids.
Yeah.
And I was interviewing this girl. She was in her car, and I was talking to her. And this other kid came up, and he started talking, and he was so excited, right?
Oh yeah.
You're filming? And he was like, yeah. But I was just going like this because I didn't know how to do this.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
going like this, and I'm thinking I'm getting them.
Yeah.
And
You
I
have no
went-
idea what you're filming.
Right, and I watched it later, and you didn't even see it. Bless you. Bless you.
Well, he has to work on his camera work. He was trying to film people. He didn't even know he was actually. He didn't even get him.
I couldn't.
You were filming it with a front-facing camera. You couldn't see what. So
Yeah, I
you
couldn't
just
see,
used
yeah.
a random patch.
It wasn't even. It wasn't even. I think I got like maybe a half of him one time or something stupid, but we're trying to.
We got to get Ron on Prism so he can flip the camera. Right now he's just operating like this, like just blind. He's blind.
When I did figure out how to flip it, there was a little icon on the bottom.
Settings or something.
Yeah, maybe it was
Go
settings.
to camera.
Yeah, and then you could do different things with it. Okay, that's it. You see this to him?
How many subs to take off the do-rag? You got to go to his channel. You got to go to his channel.
I do have hair underneath it.
He's gonna do challenges.
I have hair
Yeah,
underneath
he's not bald. Like you could see, he has a ponytail, doesn't he?
it.
Does he? Wait.
I'm not telling you.
He's gonna do challenges.
Yeah, he does.
I have
He has a little ponytail.
hair underneath it. I'm not telling you how much, but I do have hair underneath it.
No. I mean, maybe not.
How many subs to
Things with it. Okay, that's it. You see this to him?
No, I don't know.
How many subs to take off the do-rag? You got to go to his channel. You got to go to his channel.
I do have hair underneath it.
He's gonna do challenges.
I have hair underneath it. I'm not telling you how much, but I do have hair underneath it. See, I got
How much to put Thorp TV on his car?
Oh.
Sponsorship.
Hey.
Wait, don't we have to pay for that? Isn't that how it works?
Yes, sponsorship. You pay for it.
Right, and then it's like advertising.
Advertising.
Yeah.
Well, get the subs to pay for it.
True.
Get the subs to pay for what the Thorps to sponsor one of his cars. That would be great. That would be awesome. Thorp TV. Incest family. Incest channel. Keep it in the family. Tradition.
Some money. Get it on there. All right, so wait for the
He's at 115 now. That's great, guys.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be double before I even.
We're gonna get
before-
you 200. I think we can get to 200 today.
Before I even get there, I'm gonna check. I'm checking myself.
He's checking, guys. He's checking.
I'm excited. Okay. See, okay. This rough and rowdy. See my nephew? Look at him. That's the driver.
Yeah.
Grace has met him before.
Yeah.
See, so we're on.
Be careful, Ron.
115.
Be careful
I
what
have
you
to
show,
go like
man.
this. Now I'm showing my age, right?
Maybe we could get some glasses as part of your streaming equipment.
I have some glasses, but they're like the cheaters from like Job Lock.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? $3.
Not prescription. Yeah. My dad has those.
Yeah.
It's just for reading.
Just for reading, yeah. All right, I guess we can go on to the next.
All right, let's go.
Next. Let's
Chat is very interested in you. They want to know all about you.
Oh, I bet they do.
Yeah.
He's an interesting
What's
character.
your ethnicity? Have you always lived in Rhode Island? Yada yada. How long have you been doing construction?
Tell them I'm a Porta Wop. Or Wapagese, whatever.
A
it is.
Wapagese.
Wapagee.
Okay.
Italian and Portuguese mixed.
Yeah.
We'll leave this for Rolando. Rolando, you leave check for me. You leave check for me. I leave check for you. Yes, I leave check for you. Have you eaten here yet?
Yes, I
the
got
Love Shack,
I got
a little love.
the Love Shack. I got the barbecue sampler. It was delicious.
Yeah, I heard it's
Not
really-
enough cornbread though.
Not enough
But
corn, but never enough corn.
There's never enough. Yeah, I know. It was really good though. It was like candy, the meat, and it's just. It was very good.
Everybody said,
Skip the next half hour. What happens in the next half hour? Nothing. Is it all boring? Is there anything interesting at all? Like, do they say anything?
What used to be there? Chomps?
Chomps, yeah.
Chomps.
Talk about food.
supposedly the pulled pork nachos.
Oh yeah.
Supposed to be really good.
The pulled pork was good. We had the pulled pork and the ribs. Very good. Oh no, Yadel's is melting.
Oh, I'll drink it. Don't worry.
Take him to Tina's trailer. I would wish that on no human being on Earth.
Well, take him to the RV. How about that? Take him to the RV. Yeah, show him that.
Fucking Tina! What the fuck?
Dude, he knows the stuff. He knows the stuff, man. He's been watching all this stuff, man.
No, thank you.
I tell you what, man. Whenever I had the bike to Rhode Island, dude, I'm hanging out with this guy. I'm not hanging out with the Thorps are going to be like, yeah, okay, yeah. Anyway, let's party with this guy.
It makes me wonder though, like how like she gets like so many people watching her, like just because she screams and yells. Is that what they like or something?
I mean, it's. I mean, she doesn't on her personal channel, but it's kind of the Keemstar effect. You know, he has been online for
Is
like
she still
10
with him?
years. Yep. Yeah.
He's got like tons of followers, huh?
He does. His show's not doing so good anymore, though, in my opinion. I mean, I know for me, like 1.7K is a lot, but he used to get like 6, 7K. So.
Oh, watch it. Yeah.
Yeah. So. We're preying on the Keemstar downfall.
Well, that might be happening slowly, but it's happening, huh?
What are you watching now?
I'd like to think so, seething. I replaced you, Keemstar.
See that? Someone badder than you. You make a match.
Somebody who actually does construction,
Yeah, right?
not somebody who pretends to know how to use a
right.
drill.
Oh, that's real talk right there. Absolutely. Like I said before, Keemstar pretends to be the sort of guy that Ron is. All right?
Drill baby. Yeah, so
Like, could you imagine Ron drinking a White Claw? Because that's something that Keemstar loves to drink. White Claws. Okay? I could not imagine that. That would have to be like the last thing in the fridge. Last thing in the cooler, man.
good.
So, born and raised in Rhode Island, right?
Yeah,
General
born-
contractor, landlord.
General contractor. Yep. Landlord own multiple properties. Well, when you're in the business
Hey,
yourself,
PDL.
you know, you have to sit your own retirement out because there's no pension. You know, you're gonna get Social Security. What the hell's that gonna do?
Dude, he don't give a shit about the seatbelt at all. the ding ding, it's like, oh, what is that? A suggestion?
No.
There's not going to be any for my generation.
Yeah.
I don't think.
They keep saying that, but the other thing is even if there is, what is it? You know, what do you get? $1,500 a month, something stupid. What the hell are you gonna do with that?
I don't know.
I mean, you can't survive on that. So that's why I got into the rentals, so that when I no longer feel like doing construction, I have some source of an income.
That makes sense.
But you're still doing construction. As we can tell from Rolando.
Yeah, Rolando. Yeah, right.
So guys, get some real estate if you can. Get some properties, okay?
Now I've got two new houses going up, an addition, and then I've got a couple of condo projects that are getting ready to take off soon. One of them was a school here in Warren that we bought. It's taken 2 years to get it through the town. We finally got our final approval.
A school?
Yeah.
There's only 2 schools here, isn't there?
No. There's a lot.
Greatest ally Israel. What's up? Also another. What's it? Also, your other mod is a necrophile. Who's a necrophile? I don't know what that is. Oh wait, wait. Like who? What are we talking about? Oh. The mods are only mods to share links. They're not really mods.
There's an elementary school, or a
this
middle
is
school up there.
Yeah, this is an old school. This is like one of the oldest schools in Warren. It was built by this renowned architect in 1748 or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I actually went to school there. I
Really?
have a picture of me and my mother when I was 6 years old in 1972.
Okay. Greatest ally Israel. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to just believe that he's a PDL. Not PDL. A necrophile. That's a wild claim. No one got swept in the chat. There's no sweeping in the chat. There was some sweeping last night because of towers, and some people they take back their own comments. I noticed that. I could trust Mackenzie with a wrench. She hasn't swept anybody. I've been watching that. So yeah, you could say whatever you want on that one.
Me and my mother in front of the school. I think she was reading my report card. She didn't look too happy. So, but yeah. So it's funny now that we bought the school. The school they haven't used the school in I don't know how long. It originally was like the first high school in Warren back in the 1800s or whatever.
Does it look like the one in Bristol? You know,
You could do Nigerian towers. Yeah, you could do Nigerian, or maybe you could spell the word jogger. I don't know why you would. I mean, jogging is good for your health. I mean, you could do that. Okay, we have to be a little bit more creative with that. I don't think you guys are racist. I think you guys are just having fun with it. And then again, I don't really care really what your personal opinion is about race. I don't really care. That's not what this channel is about anyway. We're just joking around and all that. Oh, you guys did mention that was OPC Dawn banned? Wait, hold on. I saw this in the chat, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounded like someone was saying that OPC Dawn was banned from the Thorp stream.
that big fancy old school. I think it's a high school.
Look at this. I'm going to
just down 114.
I'm going to show you.
All right, let's go. Let's go see.
Why not? What the hell?
Yeah. Niger is a country. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'll learn as I go.
Ask Ron if he does sauna, yoga.
Oh, Galdi, you mean Niger? Niger. He's saying Niger. That's what he's saying.
Ever. It has cedar rooms and smells good. You do hot yoga, don't you?
Yes, I do yoga. My wife is actually a yoga instructor, and I do what they call Bikram yoga, which is the room is set at 105 degrees and 40% humidity. And we
That's crazy. You don't do it in the summer, do you?
Yeah. That's like...
You could just go outside.
This is the school right here.
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can see up there, it was built in 1847.
1847.
It was a high school.
That is so cute.
It used to be a public high
there,
school.
now I removed that one.
I went there, but they changed it. Basically, they made the, you can see the foundation, how it jogs out there on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? And you get the old...
On turning in condos.
And we're going to be building a building in the back.
So the guys get more properties.
Here,
okay.
this is going to be like, we're going to take these fire escapes down.
Get more stuff.
And way back is going to be another building. That's
I want to see them enter the studio.
Just like an extension of the condos, or separate building
separate
for what?
building.
For what?
12 more condos.
Ah.
So this is going to be 8 in here, and then 12 in the back. But
And you're gonna do plumbing, electric, and all that.
Everything.
Do everything.
We have to gut it first. And then
okay.
Petition it. Plumbing, electrical, HVAC.
Edward says,
Let the architects need it. Yeah. The smallest car in the world, and he's driving.
he went all the
yeah,
way.
like he's got a tractor trailer. Oh God.
Pitch a remodeling show with e-girls to Ron. Average, well,
But obviously, Dawn was banned for harassing John for calling the cops and keeping Grace's keys for 2 weeks. Oh, really? Wait. Does that happen like on a panel? Like, was there like a voice chat or was it just all chat?
Ruby, Ava, Lola.
Yeah.
Here and there.
Lola is
Let's get all of them out to Rhode Island, and we'll remodel it. What do you guys say?
Yeah.
Nothing I can do. Warren has weird dead zones.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do, but we're coming through.
Very sure. Yeah, it's a great little town. So much history here. You know what I mean? I mean, like, they actually, whatever, like the...
Yeah, she's really enjoying that treat she got from the landlord, too. The landlord got her a snack as well.
They actually, like, whatever those guys, like George Washington and those freaking guys.
Well, I was gonna say pilgrims. It's not pilgrims.
No, this is like when we were doing the
Revolutionary War.
Yeah. You guys wear the white, the white hair, you know?
Yeah. Not the red coats, the rebels,
Well,
I
yeah,
guess.
the red coats when we were fighting, right? But,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
a lot of the
Okay,
houses
PDL.
on Water Street, on
So
the
Ron
water,
got
they were built
Ron got
by
OPC Don
with
kicked out of the
boats.
apartment.
When they
Yeah, okay.
came in with the big boats,
Yeah.
they would dismantle the boats and use the wood to build their houses.
Very
Yeah, it's a lot of
recycle,
history.
reuse.
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
history.
Right between these two is fine.
So I don't hit the curb when you do this. I already hit the curb with my nice chrome wheels a couple of times. I'm gonna do it again.
You know Tom, my brother.
Yeah.
He was out driving my Vibe,
Oh no.
and he hit the curb, then overcorrected this way, and then way overcorrected and slammed it right into the
Did
curb.
your tires fall?
It totally popped. Yeah, I had to replace the whole thing.
Oh man.
He was like, "Well, it's stick shift." I was like, that does not really explain.
That doesn't. No. The steering wheel does the same thing whether it's a stick shift or
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that.
All right, now we're entering the studio. And I believe we continue on with the next stream.
Or no, he doesn't have AC in his truck. That's why the phone overheated. But I don't have AC in any of my cars either. All right.
All right. We're going to go to the next one. All right, here we go. Now, this was a wild thing to see. I did clip this one for the thumbnail. It was wild to see because I was like, who is that guy right there? Who is that guy? Because I didn't really know who he was. I was like, who is this short man? Because he looks shorter than Grace right there. He looks so short. Did they find like a midget Keemstar? But now I learned so much about him that it's like, man, he's too cool for that. All right, let's go play this.
This is the Prism app, right? So the way this works is it's called Prism Live Studio, and it doesn't have a way that you can connect to other, like you can't go from your phone to the desktop and back. So this is more for like just IRL, and so you can see over here, you can add stuff to it like your chat or whatever, and it'll pop up. You see that kind of thing? And you can multi-stream it. If you go to your channels, you can multi-stream it to YouTube, Kick, Facebook.
Same with the other app that I use.
Yeah. But it's not like the StreamYard on the Safari. So yeah, we're live on Kick as well, guys. Hold on a second. Oh, let me send Grid the link. This is this guy. He said he'd love to talk to you. He literally runs a podcast about racing cars. So he is definitely a good person to ask these kind of questions as well as me.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. I know Grid wants the link. Just got to the studio. So sorry. Ready? All right. So let's pull up your YouTube channel. See what we're working with here. Rough and Rowdy.
Oh yeah.
Rough and Rowdy. All right. Podcast.
Ain't much to work with, but
Let's just see what
start.
let's see what you've come up with. All right. Let's see here. Rough and Rowdy.
so I've done some shorts.
That's what it is. Rough and Rowdy Podcast. Well, there we go. All right. Okay, we get to see this thing here. Very cool. All right.
I've done a little bit of live.
Kind of what I expected.
Some posts. This one's pretty funny.
This
Me
one?
and my wife, yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
See, it's not all about racing, you know.
Okay,
I
okay.
try to do some other stuff too, kind of.
I'm not selling out, I still got the spirit in me. I don't even really want
All right. Well, there's music here. Wait. All right, we should be good.
to be famous.
Is it
They just
frozen?
come with the gift in me. Already told them that God
It
sent
looks like it's frozen.
me. I know that come with a lot of envy.
It's frozen, right?
Explain why the enemy don't
It's
want
frozen.
smoke, but I already lit the chimney.
What's going on here? Like, what's wrong with you? What's going on?
Hold on a second.
I'm not
There we
saying
go.
I still got the spirit
Oh.
in me.
a different one.
Okay, wait. Hold on. We're getting lost.
Hey, what's going on in the chat here? Mackenzie and Raymond never. Okay. Hey, XP. Hey, just use the screen name. Okay, like, don't use the name. Okay. And XP, how about you have me worry about like mod issues, because like some of you guys are like upset that someone's a mod, but all that is because sometimes they drop a link or whatever. It's not like they're doing anything. Okay, so like you're kind of like upset over nothing, and you know, you guys are like worried about something that's not even a problem yet. At least not in this chat. I mean, what you guys deal with in other chats, how am I supposed to police that? And how am I supposed to know what happens in other chats? I don't know what happens in other chats. I don't care what happens in other chats. That's their chats. You know? Hey, I told you to just use his screen name. So I'm going to time you out, man.
Right here.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, it's Ron from the Rough and Rowdy podcast. Today's Memorial Day, and we just figured we'd do a quick video and honor our veterans and remember our family and friends that have passed.
Honor the veterans.
So
Okay.
today, we're not doing racing stuff. We're at home doing some yard work.
God work.
And there's my lovely wife on the tractor. So
He doesn't have his wife in yoga pants, does he?
this is what we're doing today.
To ban? Not yet. Like banning is the last thing I want to do. Like, but I will say, like, just using someone's name and it's not their screen name, like, that's not good. And it is something that is like ban potential for sure. Like, if it happens, like you're doing like, if you keep on doing it, actually you shouldn't be doing it at all. But like, it's anyway.
Cleaning the chicken coop and doing a little bit of gardening here. Getting the fence up. You gotta clean the chicken coop.
I'm gonna bring this on the racetrack. How fast I can go.
Yeah, we're gonna have some tractor races at Seekonk, and Lisa's got her entry. 1988
She's so cute.
Massey Ferguson. Yeah, yeah, ready to go. You gonna drive it for us?
Yeah, I will drive it.
All right. Oh, quick lesson. No, you
How
gotta
do
sit
I
there
drive
and
it?
driving. All right.
Oh.
Are you mean he's getting rough and rowdy? Llama's getting rough and rowdy. Oh, he's just ready. He's just ready. But yeah. So this was a cool little video here. And kudos for not having his wife in yoga pants. That's what some of these guys do, you know?
All you gotta do is push the clutch in. And just like a regular standard, right? That, right? And keep the clutch in, put it in first. First. First gear's there. That's your gas pedal is that little thing down there. I don't know what that means, but.
Oh, they just mean you're showing us your wife. Whatever. Grid! Hello, Grid. All right. Welcome to the stage, Grid.
All right. So we get, okay. So Ron, so as far as I know, this is the first time Ron has ever been on a Thorp stream. On a Thorp stream, and going to be introduced to like the characters. Okay, all right. What happens?
Thank you for coming on. All right, Grid. This is my landlord, Ron. He is starting a podcast and a live streaming setup, IRL setup about race car driving, racing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to help him get set up as far as logistics go, but I wanted you guys to kind of talk, because you talk a lot about this stuff, and I don't know if you've ever filmed this kind of stuff or what, but you probably would have more expertise than me.
I mean, most of the film I have comes from the in-car stuff. So, like, give me one second. I'll show you. There we go. You guys can keep talking. I'm not.
Okay.
Is this 1.5 speed? I just want to make sure. No. Okay, that's the problem. Let's speed these people up.
Okay.
I've got some in-car stuff if you scroll on ours.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah. Go over.
On the shorts or the live?
I think it's the post.
Yeah.
Or the post. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Grid is not the best character for sure. Skip. Well, we'll see. I might have to like double the speed. We'll give them some meth and see how they sound.
So yeah, this one. If you keep going down, there's more. There's one that I really like. I don't know where it is. It actually shows him in the car and.
Okay.
So you doing like late models or something? What are you doing?
We run super.
You gotta keep the mic close.
We run super late model and late model.
Yeah,
and
so circle track.
And also legend cars.
Okay, so circle track.
Yeah, mostly circle track. He's done a couple of road course, but mostly circle track.
Grace, I put a video in the back.
Oh, okay. Here, let me add it.
Whoa! What the? Whoa! You're gonna fix
It's
the
actually from a
audio.
system called Racekeeper from TriVinci, and
Wait, say that again. I didn't catch that.
that's from a system called Racekeeper by TriVinci.
Okay.
They were outside of Virginia, and they were mandated by the series. So it's a data recorder as well as a video system. And I had, as you can see, I had 3 cameras: one on the driver, one front, one rear. I think I could have had.
And then the driver one is that little one right there. I didn't even
Yeah,
catch
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Would you?
Is Grid Iron on the whole
not live. You
time?
can't make this live, right?
well, I don't think you can
Yeah,
stream in a car live very well without some
No.
really high end equipment.
Most of the stuff we use is what are those?
Yeah, I think this is at St. Petersburg.
Webcam, dash cams.
Yeah, but what do they call them? The little square ones you get. They put on
GoPro.
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 Yeah.
I'll go right
okay.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the 59 brains. That's
Program was we did VIP stuff for different corporations, and we hired this girl. Her name was Victoria, and I'm going to talk about her last name. And she did social media for like Stefan Papadakis and some other people that we knew, right? And so I was like, well, hey, listen, I need.
Is the whole thing Grid Iron or Grid 1? I keep on saying Grid Iron, but you know what I mean. Wow. Okay.
Basically, what I was looking for was an on-air talent.
I was excited at first. I thought we were going to get some other people.
Right, somebody that was easy to talk to, that could go around and also keep these folks entertained. And because one of my drivers was Speedy Dan, and
Keep
he
us
drove an
entertained,
IRL
man.
Indy Lights, and he knew everybody in IndyCar, right? And since we raced with IndyCar, while we were doing stuff to the cars, it's kind of you can only watch people work on cars so long, right? And it gets fucking boring. So so these guys who were paying a bunch of money to be there, where their company was, we would send them in a golf. We'd put the girl with a camera guy in a golf cart, and they would just drive all over, and they get pictures of them with all these drivers that nobody ever gets to talk to. Like crew, like behind the gate or ribbon or whatever access, and it worked out real well for us. And we were originally, because at that point I had no idea I didn't care about social media at the time and that much anyway. And so we weren't interested in live streaming it. We weren't interested in even cutting it up and publishing it. I actually don't even think I have any of that footage left. I'd have to go back like 3 laptops to see if I have any of that footage. But it is something, if I were going to do it today, that'd be something I would do. If I were running a team today, I would absolutely have I would
the fly. Right. Go get a cheeseburger.
Okay, I skipped to this part because some other guy comes on. I don't. Let's see what happens.
We had Martha's Vineyard, so we'd go fly there, land over there. You could go to the beach or whatever.
Hey, what's up, Vibe?
Yeah, so
what's up, Vibe? How you doing, man?
So yeah,
hey guys,
so
how you doing?
A little more.
Wow.
A little more about me, but now I got more into the racing. So the plane was sitting in the hangar, paying for hangar fees, paying for annuals and all that stuff and insurance. And I finally just said, hey, I got to sell it, and then eventually.
So Ron did have he does have planes. Okay. Does anything happen at all during this whole stream? Is it all this?
I can see Ron dumping bales of cocaine out of a moving plane window.
And then eventually, you know, maybe if we slow down in racing, I will get back into flying again. But I do miss it.
That's kind of. I did not own a plane when I was in college. I took flying lessons and then I quit because I got out of college. And
this is like the most normie like sort of content as far as like talk about cars and stuff.
And started playing with race cars and just
that's all. That was me. I was racing and then I was still racing, but I wasn't driving. This is when I was owning. And then I said, I'm gonna go. It was funny because a buddy of mine was like, oh yeah, he tells me, oh he's becoming a pilot, and it's so hard to do and this and that, right? And I was like, oh yeah. I said, I'll show you. So I went and did my first lesson, and then 6 months later I was a pilot. So it was a great experience. I tell everybody, like, say, why'd you become a pilot? I say, you only go on this ride once. You know what I mean? This roller coaster ride, you go around once. You can't go a second time. So do as much as you can in this life. Enjoy it because it goes by so fast. Believe me. Just had my
that's true.
Yeah, it's do as much as you can.
It's gonna be really hard to work with this.
You don't have to become a pilot because you're going to be an airline pilot. You just,
okay.
You do it just for the fun. Even if you don't want to become a pilot.
There's been maybe I'll keep an eye for Ben's chats. Ben Glazen, Ron's balls.
You can go. You can go fly. You get in there. They go with an instructor. You go fly around. I think it's like $50 or something. They'll take you around.
Because this is not content that Ben would like at all.
Vibe, welcome to the panel. Hold on, let me just Vibe. Vibe is I don't know, I've seen him on a couple panels. I don't really know you too well, but we're here with my landlord Ron, trying to get him into streaming. So if you have any tips and tricks for a new streamer, any advice as far as equipment or anything?
I definitely don't have advice because I actually jumped on the panel only because from the time he said he started streaming is about the same time as me. And Britt knows that I'm pretty new into the world here. But I've been doing pretty well so far. I've got about 6 weeks into this.
What
do
you stream about?
So before I started, I have a lot of things I want to stream about. But before I started streaming, I wanted to have some followers first. So before actually putting the channel together, before actually engaging the audience of zero, I figured I'd get myself out there in the world. And the very first thing I did, I'm sure you guys know Sarah on the Raging Tomato. I reached out to her and I was like, I disagree with almost everybody you're talking to. Can I make it fun with you? And she said, jump on. Show up to a panel.
Show
a couple of times.
Skip
people, right?
Skip.
One of the biggest, right?
Keep on skipping. Skip.
Yeah.
I mean,
I am.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone other than Grit. I've never seen.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. No, and for sure.
Same thing. I think it's June 5. I don't think
myself. Right. Just go. Hey, I'm gonna have a channel. See if anybody watches.
Wow. This whole thing is boring. Hold on. Wait. Let's go to one that's just dim. What can that be like?
We win as a team, we lose as a team. That's the way it is.
There you go.
All right, thanks again,
Thank you
guys.
guys so much for your help.
Peace.
I do appreciate it.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Okay, so now what happens?
So here's what I want to do. I want you to download the Prism app on your phone. You got storage for it?
What number call is this?
All right. So another thing I just briefly want to go over with you. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah.
Oh, we got muted audio time. What's this?
Yeah, sure. All right, Ron's got to go give somebody a key. I think it's very
Oh, he has to take care of some landlord stuff. Okay.
important, guys. I think one of the important parts about streaming is dealing with trolls, especially if he's going to have my viewers. Now, he can ban all of my viewers. No, I wouldn't do that, but like whatever, they're my viewers. So obviously there is an important aspect of saying like, okay, well, what are you going to do about trolls? Are you tolerating trolls? Are you encouraging trolls? Are you banning them? Can we get him a mod? Grace is looking fantastic for 34. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Good luck banning me.
There's still some moments. Okay. All right. Okay. Old joke, but okay.
What? What's a troll? Unban ZXV. I didn't ban ZXV. I timed him out briefly because I just didn't want Ron to see like the obvious, like the just insulting stuff. He doesn't seem very trollable. He's too nice. Okay, I was just stop showing your guests the chat. Well, I was just having a talk with the chat because I was just thinking, you need to have like an attitude towards trolls one way or the other because that's a big part of live streaming. Like, what are you encouraging trolling and hating?
Okay.
What is trolling?
So trolling is like if somebody comes in and any number of things, like somebody comes in and says like, I know where you are, or like makes fun of your viewers, or makes fun of your appearance, makes fun of your content. In any number of ways. I mean, obviously, people are just spamming the N-word or something.
I think that would bother a younger streamer. Mm-hmm. Like when you said when you first started.
Yeah,
it
was rough. Yeah.
I've been.
Oh, everyone says that. It's not gonna bother me. I'll be fine.
On the block,
So you're not worried about it?
No, I don't.
Would you have like moderators, like you see like the little wrenches? That means people can time people out? Would you be worried about that, like giving certain people mod or maybe friends, maybe your nephew or whatever, or just let it roll? You know what I mean?
I'd
Just let it roll.
You know what I mean? People are gonna say what they want. You know.
What is trolling? My God, Ronnie's in for a rough ride.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Distinction is starting a Nigerian tower there.
No one in this community has ever made fun of Grace. Trolls don't really exist. She's trying to scare you. That's not true.
I'm scared.
You need mods to take down
Yeah, has he had the lecture? Oh, wait. You need mods to take down in towers.
in towers. That's true. That's true. Damius is a great mod. Great mod. Not a troll. Tell Ron it can be rough, but he can avoid it. Well, I mean, yeah, you can just have a mod who gets rid of any. See,
now
this is
there's
troll.
only one G in
Has anyone convinced you
Nigerian.
to force you yet? See,
All right, yep.
that's like about the worst you're gonna get,
oh.
except for just like straight up doxing your address, which people probably won't do.
That's all right.
Ron
They
seems
don't
like
wanna-
he has
they don't
thick
wanna
skin.
They don't want. Yeah, they don't want to come on my property.
Oh, you added that extra G.
So, you know what I mean?
The smart move would be to either hide the chat or tell your mods ahead of time to time out me and commenters. Ricky is saying that for your sake, I should have hid my chat so you couldn't read it because she thinks that you can't handle a chat room.
No, I think I can handle it. What's your name? Sydney?
Ricky,
Ricky? Yeah, I can handle it.
you got to keep close to the mic.
Yeah, great
Ricky,
job
I
for
can
Southern
handle
right there.
it. Don't worry. Don't worry, a pretty little. Is it a boy or a girl?
Lesbian,
Oh,
Spanish
lesbian.
female.
Don't. See, and you're busting my chops? Come on now. Really?
Brutal, Ricky, brutal.
Wow.
Wait. What's his opinion on lesbians?
Oh, man. I was brought up old school, so you know what I mean. You know, I think I can handle pretty much whatever you give him. Around guy.
Make sure to stay on the mic, just for the audio.
Oh, he will snap. He will snap at times. I'm a Portuguese Rhode Island girl. Maybe just the guys I'm around don't take kindness for weakness. Exactly. Don't take kindness for weakness. I always tell people that. You know. And you're right. I'm half Portuguese and I'm half Italian, so the blood's boiling all the time. You know, my blood's boiling. It's like you can look at my eyes.
All right.
Don't I look a little crazy? Come on. No.
Ron's channel is what was it? Rough and Rowdy, the Rough and Rowdy podcast.
Yes, Rough and Rowdy podcast. I'm rough, and my nephew is Rowdy, and we call him Jacob Rowdy Burns.
All right, so this is what I want to get you set up with. Okay, now that we've decided you're just gonna roll with it. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get the phone. Let's do. What do you think about 10 minutes? Here's what I want to do. I got 78 people. I want to raid them into your channel, so you can get like 10, 15 minutes experience.
XP. If you, well, you know now. Sorry, XP was saying he uses text to speech for his chats. Okay.
Experience what it's like, and we can test out your mics too.
Oh, I could get those.
Well, we can do it outside.
Oh, yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
just borrow my selfie stick. Just get a feel for
Yeah,
it.
we could do it outside, or we could head back to the shop.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever
Right.
you want to do.
Just get a
Do
feel
you
for
want
it.
me
So
to?
it's called Prism. So
The Rough and Rowdy podcast is going to take off, man. It's going to get some crazy stuff, man, in the beginning.
download that, and I'm gonna have you connect it to your YouTube just for now.
So you don't want to use the restream, then? You like that one better because you know it.
I would say try this because Restream might be fine, but you're gonna always. I would do that for the desktop streams and use Prism for IRL because the Restream you're gonna have that Safari issue where you click on and it's a tiny little box and you can't see the chat.
All right, so
Prism Live, yeah.
Right, there we go.
This is a horrible idea. Ricky, you're such a worrywart. Golly.
Ricky. You know, Prism
Take us to the track, Ron.
Yeah, we'll be there Friday night. Be there Friday night.
I really like what you're talking about. Can I join that conversation? Ruska, you want to come on? The link's pinned, Ruska. All right, you downloading it?
Yep,
You need the Wi-Fi? Oh, no, you
let's
got
do
data. All right. So,
Dying. My phone's dying.
yeah. Why are you singling me out today? I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying it's a bad idea. Well, Ricky, I mean, if you want to experience, I don't think you guys are that trolly, but like, he doesn't care. So whatever you guys say, he can handle it. He's a big boy.
Exactly.
I can't wait. I love the racing stuff.
Awesome. All right, so we'll trust this.
This is gay bashing. Him doing a kissy face to you?
No, you're showing my love.
Okay, see, open. All right. Now we're gonna
I
do.
can't see this stuff. I mean, I don't have my
Wait,
cheetahs
do
on.
you know how to turn your text size, make it bigger on your phone? Why do you have a 13 mini?
They fit better in my
That
pocket.
seems
those
like
big
not a good
phones.
idea for somebody with eyesight problems. Okay. All right, you're gonna hit Google. That's your YouTube. So continue. Oh, you already have it bigger.
Oh boy.
This is so nice for Grace to be helping this man. You know, it's like the generosity is really showing, right? It's not like there's some sort of ulterior motive, like we said earlier, right? It's not like they're trying to get something out of this. You know, of course it is. You know, I wonder if he asks Grace again, I wonder how many times of asking will it take for Grace to snap and be like, "Oh, you're so needy," you know? Because I could see that. And of course, like the next stream, Probably his Ben's gonna be like, oh yeah, man, he's a really good guy. He's a good streamer. He has something there. You know, really glazing hard.
Do you know what your login is for the Rough and Rowdy podcast? Like your YouTube login? Like the email you have associated with this account and the password? No?
Yeah, probably the JPB Racing Management.
Okay, don't say that. That's okay though. Whatever. No,
Whatever.
You didn't say the password.
Come send me some emails. I love reading emails. So I can just put that in, right?
W Pizdits. This will end with Ron suing Ben somehow. Well, that would be hilarious. It'd be like, I know you're hiding the money somewhere. Where's that money?
If that's probably it. Yeah. So just put that one in. Tell us the login, Ron. No.
You want the login?
No, don't say the password, bro. Don't say the password. Don't say the fucking password, bro.
Oh, gee. Wow.
He's about to say his password live.
It's asking me something down there because I can't see it.
Next. And then you just want to put your password in. Now, don't say that
No,
on the mic.
out loud? No.
Rini, stop. Oh, my God. All right, is that it?
I think so.
All right.
I never remember my passwords.
Let's hope. Yes. Okay. So scroll down. So now you're just allowing access to Prism. That's nothing. All right. Now access the camera, access the microphone, access your photos.
You have to do that every time?
No. That's just for the first time. All right.
See, that's how much I know.
Do not show again. All right. Now you don't have your
wow.
selfie stick, but let's try putting it on this just to test her out. Okay. Now. So this is the front cam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got to hold on. I always put it in the other way. Hold on. Let's do it the other way. That way the camera's. There we go. All right. So you can use your selfie stick like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now you got the front-facing camera. Now you see this little recycle.
So I do see on his channel, he did have a podcast or a stream, a little test stream. Does anything happen with it?
My good ear or my bad ear?
Good ear. Okay. So let's see here.
Tap to see the number of viewers.
All right, so we have 0 on Facebook. Sorry, on YouTube as of right now. We're gonna go to widget.
And we're gonna be looking at the chat.
For YouTube, click to apply to the screen. All right, now you've got your chat.
How about Facebook chat?
All right, Facebook chat is not gonna come on as of right now. Hold on 1 second. View screen full. There we go. All right.
Ben was loving hard. Okay.
Let's
check this out.
Let me raid people over.
Entertain
Customization.
Come on.
You are live. Hey, Ashes to Ashes. What's up? What's up? I'm trying to figure out. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have redirect. Okay, that's fine. Guys, we're all on this stream over here on Ron's channel. Guys, come on over. Come say hi. All right. We're going to end the stream here. Well, I'm going to wait till you guys come over. Ashes, we got Damius. 130 subs, nice. Let me turn the music off so I don't get confused. Hi, Crazy Stu. Hi, Low Key.
Definitely gonna have to wear my glasses.
Can you see it at all? You can make this font bigger.
Oh, he's gonna have to make it the size of the whole screen.
Wow.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
You can read that?
No, hey.
Your screen is so tiny.
Yeah, well, it's 13 mini.
All right, you guys over there?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna end this stream. All right, head on over. I can't redirect to him because whatever, he doesn't have the redirect settings. That's fine. All right, bye guys.
That's not a good angle for Ron. Sabotage. Don't sabotage him.
Okay.
Nice.
So, we are now live on your channel. So,
so we're on Facebook and on
I believe
on
so.
YouTube?
I believe so. Let me see here. No, not open image. And link a new tab. Whoop.
All right, let's look for the love bombing
Go out
here.
of there and go on your phone.
This is
You know what I'm
pretty
saying?
much just a test stream.
Hold on, let me just pull it up on my Facebook.
Yeah.
So does this mean the Thorps aren't going to sue Ron?
Okay, we are not live on Facebook.
Yeah.
And Facebook is where you're more.
Yes,
you
that's
have
why
more
more
viewers.
viewers from there.
Hi Ron, just subbed. You need to remember your first 100. Grace has literally 0 ass. Thoughts on that?
Oh, we're not going to get into that.
We're not going to get into that right now. Wait, you mean you want to get into it later? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Ron?
Okay.
See, there's your first troll right there. There's your first shit post right there. Ron's response about Grace's ass is that he doesn't want to get into it right now. Okay. Maybe later.
Well, I feel like a failure, but at least you get the idea. At least you get the idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can connect Facebook to Prism. I've seen people do it a million
I
times.
thought we had it. I thought
It's
we were
some
close
kind of
to it.
it's some kind of weird thing about your pages that it doesn't work like that. All right, so now you got to get in the mode of chat reading. You got to become chat focused. The chat is your life. The camera is your life. They are seeing everything through your eyes.
Oh, okay. Fix the issue. Oh, we're trying to fix the issue. Grace is the mastermind over here. I'm just the.
Oh, great. Grace is now going to have to run tech support for someone else's stream. Another person.
I'm just the.
Oh, let's go check out your mics. Let's go test your mics.
Yes. All right.
That's
let's
a
go
great
do
idea.
that. Yeah, that's where we
Because
can.
whether you get connected to Facebook or not, you're gonna want to use those. I mean,
Yeah.
like whatever.
Oh, great. We're going on a walk.
Let's go test those out.
All right,
Do I
let's
have
do it.
everything? Let's see my keys.
All right. You got your keys?
Yeah.
I got my key.
Great as all Israel. You're boring.
Before we go anywhere else.
Know any MILFs in the Rhode Island area? Yeah, he probably does. He probably has a whole list.
Here's a little practice to make sure people don't know exactly where you are. So you're gonna flip the camera.
Mm-hmm.
How familiar is he with Courtney? That would be a good question.
So press rear. Point down. And then just focus on your feet until you get out of the place that you don't want to show.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, so you can keep the camera on,
Yeah,
but
you
you
don't,
don't
they
have
don't
to
want
like show
let
everybody what
where we
number
are,
it
what's
is or
going
whatever.
on.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, okay. So Grace really is teaching Ron the baby steps of like IRL streaming, hide everything, protect the numbers and all that. Okay.
That's a good idea. It's locked.
And you can do that around your car too, just to make sure you don't show the license plate. I don't know if you care or not.
Have you ever SU'd anyone? What's that mean?
Sued anyone? Have you ever sued anyone? That's coming from Ben.
Well, I guess that's what it was.
Sued? Sued.
Not anybody personally. A big company that tried to steal my idea.
His font is so big, but it gets cut off, so it's like what? It actually is harder to read. It's not easier to read.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember
right,
that.
yeah.
The dog thing.
Yeah, the dog thing. So should
All
we
right,
keep
let's
it
check
still
out-
on the
No,
ground?
no.
We're showing your feet right now. All right, so now
All right, so
if we
flip
wanna
it back to you.
flip
Oh,
it.
Ron, you're showing other people's license plates. Come on now. Come on.
So you press that, press front.
Oh, that was easy.
There you go.
See,
And
that's a
now,
lot easier.
now we'll try the microphones.
All right, so we got to get the microphones.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the microphone.
Back in the truck.
Okay, microphone, Mr. Microphone. Hey, do you want to hold that a second? I'll
Yeah,
grab
sure.
it. All right, guys, try that.
Please sue Ben for us. That's great.
Ron's chat is too big. Well, he
It is gigantic.
really gets his glasses. That's gonna have to be the way it is. All right, so you're gonna plug
Oh,
it.
Oh man, Grace was holding back. She was holding back right there.
In here.
You can make the chat smaller.
Monterey. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Grace will show everyone's plates.
Oh, gotta take off
The case.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. See, these are problems.
These are the
Definitely
things.
want to test out the.
Hold on.
the mics.
Hold on. You guys gonna get a little dizzy here. Little dizzy. Ron gets hassled by the cops a lot. Why? Why do you think that?
What makes you think that,
what,
guys?
what makes you think that, guys? Come on.
I can't wait for the unholy wrath of Jacinda.
Oh no! Look, it's the whole. It's the whole.
You can get an extender for that. You know, like a dongle.
You're here, Grace. Saying I need an extender over here. Oh my.
Already, his first stream is like a penis joke. I need an extender over here.
I don't know. How does this come out?
It's not gonna fit. You need an extender.
I need to take this like this.
It's like a hard shell. Yeah.
Pain in the butt, huh?
Yeah. What is it? Like an otter box?
Yeah, out of box. Now it's gonna be out of box. Oh man.
Ben, you better take it easy on Grace for like a week after this.
There's like 7 of these clips. There's like clips everywhere. There's more. You guys dizzy yet? Well, you should be.
Oh, and there's like another one. I don't know if it's the same. It shouldn't be the same thing.
Anyway.
What's this? Okay, there's a
All right, all
continuation. Now we're like spinning around in this weird moment here. Okay.
Back.
Other way.
Sorry. All right, there we go.
All right. Now he has it muted. Like intentionally or on accident. Oh, I think you got the mic to work. Yeah, the mic is working now.
Oh, so
back,
look, this
Mackenzie.
thing's like blued up.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means we're good.
It should.
Yep, we can definitely hear the mic. I don't know what you're doing with the mic, but we can hear it.
Oh, so it goes on your shirt. That's nice. That's nice.
Oh. All right. All right, there it is. There's the mic part right there.
Right, guys, do you hear that? All right, let me see here.
Yeah.
There's use Bluetooth microphone.
Ron, describe the smell, please.
right.
That's good.
So I'm gonna stand far away. Say something.
Something. No.
No, it's not coming through.
It's not coming through?
Wait, my
No, it's coming through just fine.
audio super. Is it coming through, guys? For real? It sounds.
It
fine?
sounds.
Can you hear
great.
me?
Sounds lovely. Yeah.
Walk
Can,
away.
walk away? Walk away. Can you hear me?
The
Guys,
mic is good. They're saying-
my mic is good.
Wait, let me pull it up. We can watch it.
Oh, that's perfect. That's what every IRL person needs.
See what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now we're testing out the mics.
I like Killer Tony's still going with the muted thing.
Muted. All right. Yeah, you can hear us? Great.
Yeah, I mean his whole skin looks rough, dude. Like this guy has definitely been worn out for sure.
Thank you. Thank you. How's it sound, Grace? How's it sound, Grace, over there? What are you laughing at?
It sounds great. Listen.
How's it sound, Grace? How's it sound, Grace, over there? What are you laughing at?
It sounds great.
Oh, wow. So I did pretty good.
Yeah.
Hollyland. That's the name of these mics. Hollyland.
Hollyland.
Yeah. So now I got to get some kind of
it's
extension
working. Okay,
for
so-
it. That's cool. So now if
Grace, put your face on. This is brutal. Yeah.
I wanted you to have a mic, you would just put the mic on and it would work, or no?
Well, is it
It's,
on?
no, it's not blue. It's not lighting up. You know what I mean? Oh, you have to press it or something? I didn't do any pressing.
Usually.
I didn't press this one. It was just like on automatically.
Well, see how there's two lights, but only one of them's on, so that's yours. So then this one.
Where's the other light? You see it on the spot?
There's a dot where a light would be.
Yeah.
I like how the chat's trying to stir stuff, but they're not even reading it. These people threatened to sue you several times, Ron. Very nice of you to be cool with them.
Huh?
Yeah, because they were both blue earlier. So
Oh,
this
wow.
one was on.
Is it this thing that I press? Maybe that?
No, that's like to connect it and stuff.
Oh. Oh, there
See?
you go.
There we go. Just long hold it.
Wait, oh, you have to hold the button down long.
Yeah, and
All
then
right.
I think you could just have it in your hand.
I'm just saying, I
and
have
just
one.
Stretch
Then,
it out, or you could just give it to somebody and they could just talk like this, like hold it.
Oh,
like
they
this.
could-
Does this sound
oh,
okay? Can you guys hear it? Okay.
Yeah. But
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
oh, what's this thing coming up?
I mean, their mics
That
sound
means
great.
you have
I mean, this
like,
whole thing
perfect
sounds
data.
pretty good.
4,000
Oh,
is like
wow.
the
Oh,
max data you can
And
have.
30% is probably my battery. Yeah.
See that shows how much the.
Now, here's the thing. I don't think this guy's really going to have to follow through to do any of this stuff. This was just kind of like an effing around day, honestly. Okay. He's going to F around with it. He might do some things here and there, but it's just whatever. If Grace and Ben think this is going to like get him to give him favorable treatment with the whole Jacinda problem and all that, I wouldn't bet on that. You know, it sounds like he's still going to be a businessman in the sense that we've seen it here. Like he has his phone on him. He takes care of business as he does things. I think, like you guys said, there's obviously a motive here, but is it going to work for them? No, it's not.
The mic is coming in.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yes, Grace. Wait, let's see how far back. How far back can you go?
I see.
Like how far? Is it still coming through? This is like, what, 30 feet?
Yeah, about 30 feet away.
Testing.
You guys hear Grace?
You guys hearing it? I can hear Ron, but not Grace. Testing.
That's a lie. It's coming from Killer Tony. You know that's a lie.
Testing. Still hear it?
Both lights are on.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess maybe it would start blinking if I'm too far. Hear both? Testing.
Testing.
Yes.
Testing.
I hear both.
Testing.
Yes, we hear
Oh,
it.
you can go pretty far. Testing.
We hear
testing.
you assholes.
Yes,
Please
Grace.
stop testing.
Please stop testing.
I just saw that. All right.
Please, for the love of God, stop saying testing.
Well, I mean, I don't know
This
how much.
is a test.
It's just Ron now. Killer Tony is not trolling.
This is only a test. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I did something right so far.
Yeah.
One step.
So how does this feel so far? How do you?
I like it. I mean, this is great. The only thing is if I can get, I like this app better than the Restream.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's
I
just
just-
so much. You can see how much data you have. You can see.
Yeah,
the
no, and
percentage.
it's so much wider, and
Yeah.
you can actually read the streams. It's just a matter of just figuring out the Facebook thing.
You
So
can
maybe I don't know.
absolutely stream to Facebook. With
I'm
Chris.
sure we can.
I've
we
seen a
just
million people
got to
do
figure it out.
But, yeah.
On our next episode, maybe we'll have the YouTube done.
In the meantime,
I mean, Facebook. Sorry.
I think you could drop me off at Emerald's.
I can drop you in. Yeah, no problem.
Do you want to get anything?
Oh, I'm good. No, I have.
She's asking for another favor. That's
have to go home. I gotta stop at the shop, then I gotta go home, and
Okay.
I have to eat leftovers. we've got a lot of food left over, so I have to eat it. But
Did I give you the mic back?
oh yeah, you did.
All right. Now, do you have anything set up to do it in your car? Because I would think, you know what? A great thing about streaming is, you go live like 20 minutes before you go anywhere to get people in there. You know what I mean? Not just right away, so people, you know, when you're driving somewhere.
Yeah.
Am I right, guys?
What do you mean you go?
Good advice.
What do you go live?
Like, let's say you're going to an event.
Yeah.
Get the stream started 20 minutes before.
Or
While
you're
you're just driving,
driving.
but
Yeah.
you don't have a.
I need a thing. Yeah.
yeah. He's gonna need a lot of things in there.
I need a thing.
Apparently, his AC doesn't even work.
So that's another thing I need to get. All right, so we get that thing, and then yeah, it's this way because I did it one time driving and holding it, and I like yelled at. That's
Yeah, you can't
my
do that.
my wife. You don't be streaming while you're driving. So I can't do that anymore. You know.
That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it definitely works
Now,
great.
here's-
Wait until his wife reads the chat.
Another problem you're gonna have.
What?
Okay, so I'll send you a list, but you notice the problem here with your battery port?
Yeah, the truck doesn't have any AC.
You can't charge.
You can't charge.
But I believe this has a USB-C input, so you could get a battery
like
pack.
this thing.
You're gonna need to get a battery pack, and I think your phone will charge if you plug it in through here.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So.
Really cool. Really cool. Well, thank you guys. Thank everybody for bearing with me here on my my expedition on podcasting here.
Feel like you learned some stuff?
He had some time to F around that day. That's pretty much what it is.
I learned a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, I learned a lot. I had a lot of fun, you know, talking to those other two guys, you know,
Yeah.
and streaming with you was really fun. I think we did pretty well.
Ananjay says, no, thank you, Ron. Yeah, Anchor battery packs, yeah.
Yeah.
Why doesn't his truck have AC? That's crazy.
Well.
Oh yeah, PDL. This guy is the opposite of Dalmatian Dog. Absolutely, man. Dude, you know, Dalmatian Dog is so concerned about everything. This guy doesn't seem to be concerned about anything. Oh man, like I know guys like this in real life, and I'm like, they're kind of like a mystery. I'm like, I don't know how you function, but you do. You know, it's like my father-in-law. Like, I don't know how he functions, but he does.
Oh, the AC.
Yeah, Mr. Millionaire.
Yeah, the AC croaked, and they wanted some stupid amount of money to fix it. So I'm in the process of looking for another truck. I gotta get
Another truck?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell this one and get one instead of fixing the AC because.
Is it really that much to fix the AC?
Well, they gave me a quote of $4,000.
Whoa.
And then somebody else told me, "Oh, bring it to so and so." But you know what happens? The whole dashboard has to come out. So then I get some backyard mechanic or whatever mechanic guy instead of the dealership, and then he put it together, and I have multiple electronic issues, but my AC works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So how much are you going to sell it for?
I don't know yet.
I'm surprised this guy can't do his own AC.
What
See
are you
what it's
thinking?
worth. It's probably worth 20.
And then you're going to buy a new one for what?
Well, I just looked at like maybe a new to me.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
I looked at one, it was 62,000. A new new truck, like the one I just said was 62, is like
You're
almost
going to buy a $62,000 truck to avoid fixing your AC?
Well, yeah, instead of spending the 4,000, right? but what he's thinking is, oh, well, I'm gonna get a newer truck though. It makes sense to him. It's just like, okay. Yeah, don't fix the AC in the vehicle. Yeah, I mean, because yeah, you are gonna run into other issues for sure. I mean, what the guy said there is pretty accurate from what I know, from what I hear.
I need a big. This is only 1,500. I need like I need a 2,500 to be able to tow the trailer in the car all the time. It's just a little.
Oh yeah, OPC Don could fix it for him. It might take him a while.
This truck is not strong enough to do it, even though it does it. So I want to get a 2,500, and I think I deserve something newer. You know.
Treat yourself.
Treat myself. I'm gonna take this mic off.
All right, bye guys. We'll see you later. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you guys. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys on my channel soon. I gotta get a little bit.
Well, he does work construction. A car builder, I'm not exactly sure, but it sounds like he already made up his mind. He can sell that truck and get another one. Yeah. All right. Okay. So there we have it. The best thing about that was really the chat there. Is anything really going to happen with that? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe something will. Let's see. What time is it? 9:48. See, and then this this NoFapGamer one, this Love Quest Part 3, it's an hour and a half long, dude. So I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do it here, like right now. I'm just looking at. Well, actually, I could, but the problem is, I know there's gonna be a lot of commentary for sure. Man. But I do want to finish this. I want to complete this. It would be weird not to complete it. It's like not finishing a trilogy. Am I on a schedule? Not really. It's more like, all right. Hold on. I think we could do it. Yeah, we will commit. We're gonna commit to it. Let me take a little break. Let me first walk around, get the blood flowing. And so hold on one second. All right. Let me see if Tropical is available. Okay. All right. So I am set and ready to go. Now, in my Discord, there is a VC that's it's really meant for live streams, and you have to be not mod, but like a role to be there. That kind of helps make sure I can bring people in, when we're ready. So let me see if he knows that. All right, he's in. All right.
Hello.
Dingo, are you there? Yes, you are. Okay. All right. So, and depending on what happens, maybe we could have people come in for questions, but one at a time. But it's going to be orderly, really for the sake of time, honestly.
Word.
But definitely, if you have questions for sure while we do this, definitely tag me so that way I'll make sure to see it, and I will definitely ask.
Ooh, really?
All right. I think we're all set up here. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. All right. I shared it with you there. Okay, here we go. We're getting into the Love Quest Part 3. Now, for those who don't know about you and Grossly, I guess a little brief reminder about how y'all, how y'all know, well, how you got to know each other and what's happening here.
Oh yeah, we met like in the in Ralph's server, Ethan Ralph's server, like a long time ago. We were friends for like a couple years, but like when Grace came online, like he really didn't want me talking to Grace. Like he felt like Grace was his e-girl, so Grace was, showing a lot of affection for me, so he kind of got angry and, decided to make a bunch of videos about me, out of revenge.
Okay. All right. So you've known each other for a while. You guys were friends at one point, and you said that he had a thing for Grace. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, I mean, pretty much every girl that he talks to online, he tries to, like, get them to do, like, online sexting roleplay with him.
Okay. Now I'll say, like, we're going to see another video where it shows that you had something for Grace. Do we have any videos or clips or anything that shows that he ever had anything for Grace?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't really record shit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and this is here. We're going to press the play button and get started. Here we go.
Is no exception. From his humble roots of documenting his journey through his NoFap quest to creepy speed dates and anime body pillows, we have been on quite the wild ride. Never in my wildest dreams did I expect to witness one of the greatest evolutions of such a bland character devolving into such a public display of obsession and degeneracy in front of my very eyes. Yet here we are. I think it's finally time to tell the final tale of Tropical Heat, the NoFapGamer, and really showcase just how far this airheaded, combed-brained nutter has bloomed into a full-blown public lolcow. Come with me one last time as we peek into the mind of a potential serial killer in the making.
Anybody knows
I think
who
that's
okay,
hold on a second. I think that's like one of his like that's the thing he would like say pretty often, that like I'm a serial killer and that I would kill Grace. I mean that's a fucked up thing to say.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that it's kind of fucked up to say. But I will say, you do kind of have like a American Psycho sort of vibe. I don't know what it is. It's
It's just because I'm, attractive, but like I was just in a 2-year relationship with a woman, and even when she was beating me, I never even hit her back.
Yeah. All right. So, to the best of our knowledge, you have not made any women disappear or anything like that.
No.
Okay. Never had to return any videotapes? Like, That was the line that we would say a lot in American Psycho. I got to return some videotapes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Anyway.
leave the girlfriend of a felon alone. Fuck off! Don't message me, don't call me, and if you pull any in real life shit, I'm gonna fucking have the cops stomp on your fucking ass. Go away, it's over.
Oh, whoa. Do I really? Hold on here. Let's back up. I really don't want to see Grace's ass on the screen. Hold on one second.
Yeah, the thing about that clip right there is that, like, Ben literally gave Grace $50,000 to say that. This was like when he was transferring the money out of Courtney's account into Grace's account, and like he literally says on the live stream that he's thinking of reversing the transaction if Grace doesn't do what he says.
Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play it. I'm going to put your window over that spot.
Cops stomp on your fucking ass. Go away. It's over.
It's a win! Win! I'll speak for his excitement through my voice box. It's a win, baby!
Hey, Grace. Fuck
me. Tell her I'm your dirty slut, Grace.
I'm your dirty slut, Grace.
That's right. Now, get your ass up in the air more, boy. There you go. Yeah, shake your ass for her.
Okay.
With your tongue. Make a noise. Go. Ah, la, 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 la.
Wait. That voice sounds familiar. Who's that talking and telling you to do stuff?
That's Betty, my sex trainer.
You had a sex trainer?
Yeah. She taught me all the ropes of how to have sex.
Okay. All right. And she made you drink. What were you doing with this bowl?
I think that was supposed to simulate cunnilingus.
Okay. Was there anything in the bowl?
Yeah, there's some water in there.
Oh, okay. All right. So you were just responding to what Hormax was asking you to do. You were just doing it.
I think that was for Betty.
Oh, for Betty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corking was for. I think Betty may have been in there at that time. I can't remember.
Okay.
Like there were a few different streams.
So did you still have something for Grace while you were working with Betty, or were you being trained by Betty?
Yeah.
Is that not cheating?
No.
Okay. So she was just training you and just getting you ready for impregnating Grace? Okay.
Yeah, and if you think about it, like I was the only one of Grace's Sims to ever like pound clam. Like Jeremy, Lalo, OPC, they never got Betty's sexual training, and they're gonna remain virgins for life.
All right. Yeah. Well, maybe that's the reason why they're not going to be able to not be virgins for life. They didn't get Betty's training. Okay. All right. Anyway, we'll play and let me know when you want me to pause it.
Hum it. Say thank you, mistress.
Thank you, mistress.
You're welcome.
That's hot. Come here, you femboy on the hole. I need to make the prostate squirt right now.
What was that? Okay. What was that? What was that?
All right. I don't like to explain the jokes,
Okay,
but
like, all right.
I knew a guy that like he would constantly talk about giantesses and like farting and like I was basically just like saying the type of shit he says and acting it out with dolls. It was a really small like in joke.
Okay. All right. And for chat, hey, if you can help me out, press the like button and all that. Yeah, press the like button and yeah, that would definitely help me out quite a bit here for sure. The stream and all that. And if, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to tag my name for sure. I'm looking over there, looking at it, but it helps if I can see the highlighted name. It helps out a lot. Anyway.
Left our saga off with Tropic showcasing just how far his sexual degeneracy stretched, and we witnessed his cage incest cum fart fetish, the birth of a new cum wall, and his collection of anime body pillows. Since that time, Shamu's documentary on the Thorps has really blown up to a wider audience, leaving everyone who viewed shocked and disgusted. One of the videos Shamu would put out was a collection of Discord voice recordings where Ben discussed his potentially sexual texts with his daughter.
Yeah.
And focus of Tropic's obsession, Grace Thorp.
And his mother sort of agreed with him. It was crazy. Totally crazy. Nothing to do with YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he found some whatever, this is when his mother was, this isn't really like YouTube, right? So he went through, he was...
I do have a question here. PDL asks, why did Dingo become Betty's Gimp?
Why not?
All right. The answer is why not? Does she have dentures?
Yeah, she does.
Oh.
She's all fucked up.
Oh man. Okay, so did you want to meet up with Betty in real life?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you wouldn't let. Okay, if Betty said she wanted to give you a gum job.
Fuck. I don't know.
You're hesitating. You're hesitating. You would do it. Okay. Oh, Fed Up Southern Girl asks, what was Tropic's angle on getting Grace when he slurped that ball?
Well, that was practicing cunnilingus on Grace, but that would have been a horrible idea given what we've seen about what's in her panties.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That would, yeah, that'd be horrid. Okay, all right, let's continue on.
Convinced of this somehow. I think his mother was telling him. So he went through his sister's phone, and she sent me something. You teenage girl will send something. Maybe it was an emoji of a.
I think
eggplant
phrase. It was, "Hey, can you come up here and bring that big dick with you?" And
right.
Plant emojis.
Yeah.
I have no memory. I don't know.
After this video was published, Ben and Grace were
That's Grace
thrown
lying
into a
in that
rage
moment.
and began a plot to either scare Shamu away or threaten him legally. They would use poor old Tropic as a form of hired muscle to imply he had the location of Shamu's address, causing Shamu to release a criminal record of a man who seemed to fit Tropic's description. We now know that this in fact wasn't Tropic.
What up
but
here?
neither...
Okay, pause it right
Hold
here.
up here.
Okay.
Like I think in this video he tries to say that like he intentionally failed doxed me as a joke. Like what they did was they released a dox of someone they thought was me. It was just a completely different person, and for like at least 3 weeks they were convinced that they were like doing something to me, and like they thought they were like terrorizing me for like 3 weeks because I just kept playing along. And eventually they figured out it wasn't even me. So now the only reason he even includes this in the video is to try and cope and say that he meant to fail dox me.
I think I vaguely remember that back in those days. And it was like, oh, wait, is this real? And people were kind of putting around as if it was real, but it was not real. And okay.
Yeah, they legit fail doxed.
Okay.
Nevertheless, the reaction caused was hilarious. Grace would fire up a stream declaring crimes had been committed in her Discord and would go through this interaction, eventually leading to a shocking revelation about her relationship with Tropic.
Good evening, everybody.
Okay, I have another question. All right, Dingo. So, given everything we said so far in this video, how good does it make you look on a scale between 1 and 10?
I don't know. It's hard to put that into numbers,
I mean, we're watching like old clips of you, right? I mean, like, would you admit that it's kind of cringe and kind of hard to watch?
Yeah, for sure. But like everybody's going to have their own interpretation and their own perception.
Okay. All right.
Monday, April 24th, 2023, 6:39 p.m. But welcome. This should be interesting. I have quite a provocative title for this stream, which is that crimes were just committed in my Discord server. Crimes were both committed in my Discord server and on YouTube, which I intend to go over for you folks.
NoFap is a crucial part of this story. So let's start with the video that started this whole thing. Okay? Okay. So, this is Shamu.
Uh-oh. Shamu. I think the Thorps tried to report him to the FBI. I don't think that worked.
Shamu is a Discord troll. All right, whatever that means. Who are we talking about? We are talking about Shamu, the I don't know, YouTube creator, Discord troll. I don't know what to call him.
Shout out to Shamu. Support his channel. He has great information on the Thorps.
What ludicrous title he would like. I send sexual joking texts to my father all the time. And I would change that stream title or face the fucking consequences, bitch.
What are the consequences? What are you going to do? You haven't done anything. I don't think the stream title's changed at all. Shamu won that one. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. Let's get into what this devolved into. So I have a couple screenshots. So at 2:26, I said, at Tropical Heat, who's my friend, you know? I was just, you know, feeling like talking about something. I'm fucking pissed about this Shamu thing. They've made fun of both of us for too fucking long, okay? So Donna says, what's your next move? I say enough is enough. It's time to make that little twink think twice about insulting me or Tropical. Because all he does is make fun of Tropical. What the F does this guy think he's doing, making fun of this jacked 6'1" guy who could fucking pound his weaselly little ass? And here's the thing, okay? I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't go around making fun of a guy who is obviously, I don't know if you've seen Tropical Heat, but maybe he could send a picture of himself. He is ripped. He's like tall. He's huge, like bulky. He works out all the time.
Oh, dude, she is glazing you. She's glazing you hard right here.
I'm an attractive dude, and I have nice muscles and a big dick.
And, you know, I think it's been made obvious that, you know, he sends me things. I've been doxxed, and he took my address and sends me things, sends me little presents, which is really sweet of him. But obviously, you know, he's not the kind of guy who's just gonna say, like, oh, I'm gonna ask permission. He just kind of goes for things, you know, he just kind of goes for it. He just sent me something, which was really sweet. It was a couple candies and some kimchi, and, like, it's so sweet of him. But he didn't ask before he did it, which I appreciate in a man. Shows some, you know, he doesn't mess around, he just goes for it. So Shamu knows that. Shamu knows that I've been doxxed, and he just decided to send me things. Shamu knows what he looks like. I wouldn't fuck around with somebody like that if I was Shamu. But, you know.
Wait. So was Grace trying to, like, get you to go and be like her knight for, like, against Shamu or something? Oh.
She knew that it was a fail docs at the time, so we were just kind of like trolling him together, just having fun with it.
Okay.
So then I said, Shamu doesn't even sound like he's hit puberty. I bet he doesn't look it either. I don't like it. I don't like him lying about me, and I don't like him constantly looking down his nose at you. Which I don't. Then Tropical says, I know Shamu's location. I'm sick of it. I've been taking it too long. He says, I'm sick of it. I've been taking it too long. Goddamn right. He's been taking it too long from you assholes. Constantly making fun of him, calling him your lol cow. Tropic? Question mark? You have 10 minutes. I'm not kidding. You can take it back or not, but they're gonna know why you can't own firearms if you don't.
Tropic, are you allowed to own firearms?
Yeah, they got me confused with some guy named Casey.
Oh.
Yeah, they're trying to say they were just joking. They meant to fail dox me. No. They thought I was some guy named Casey who lived like a few towns away, and I think he had some type of criminal history.
Okay.
You banned him? Ah, that's so perfect. He doesn't need you guys anymore, believe me. He doesn't need a bunch of little twinks telling him that he's a loser anymore. I've got it under control. He's a sweetheart, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. He is a sweetheart. He's very good looking, and, you know, he just is, like, he's a sensitive person, and you guys use that against him, and now you've banned him. Good riddance. I say good riddance, Tropical Heat, if you're watching this. It's, yeah, then he banned him for talking to my 13-year-old.
All right, I have a question. That was, okay, so Dingo, why do you think 6 inches is big?
Hey man, it's at least 6.5.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're able to please the ladies with it, that's all what's important. Okay. I mean,
are you saying it's not big enough for you, dead man?
No, it's not. It's not about that. XP was asking. XP wanted that to be asked. I was like, I was gonna let that one go, but I'll ask that question. It's kind of weird. It's like, okay. Anyway.
Your old sister.
After months and months of daily begging for Grace to fly out to him, she finally caved in and is about to reveal that she has in fact started an internet relationship with Tropic. All his dreams are about to come true. His goal of impregnating Grace Thorp is finally on the horizon. The mad lad actually did it.
Today, he threatens to dox me. And he said, I told him to leave me alone. I said, then you should have left me alone, which anybody knows you leave the girlfriend of a felon alone. You don't come after her, right? I mean, he's not that stupid. I guess he is, but I mean, I thought he was smarter than that. So Shamu said, I gave him 10 minutes to take it back. Whatever. I said he didn't threaten anything, which is true. He didn't threaten anything, Shamu. I have the screenshots. He said, I know where you're located, and I'm sick of you making fun of me. That's not a threat. Go call the police. That is not a threat. He also knows where I live, okay? And I don't go calling the police on him. Because I'm not a fucking loser.
Well, I sure hope that Grace doesn't go back on her last statement in about, let's say, less than 48 hours. Because if she was to threaten Tropic with legal action 2 days later, she sure would look a little silly now, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
And if you pull any in real life shit, I'm gonna fucking have the cops stomp on your fucking ass. Go.
Okay, what was the
Yeah, like I said, like, Ben was literally threatening to, like, you know, not give her the $50,000 if she didn't say that.
So you think Ben told her to say that?
Yeah, absolutely. It was just completely abrupt shift of character, and like he literally says, "I'm thinking of reversing the $50,000 transaction to you."
Oh, okay. I mean, it just seemed abrupt. I mean, was there anything? Are we going to see that clip, like a longer version of that here?
Yeah. Here's what happened in between. Then is like Ben. He said he wanted to do some kind of gay porch test on me, and like. I didn't. He said I wasn't respectful enough of him. I think I said that his wife was out getting piped by other men. I didn't want his advice or something like that. And like I don't know. He said I wasn't respectful enough of him. Then he just like fucking had Grace fucking repeat his bullshit.
Okay.
Then I said,
and then I think Fed Up Southern Girl has a question here. So was Grace telling you or saying all this about you, like glazing you, while she was secretly sexting grossly as well?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, personally, I don't do this like online sex roleplay thing. I like to have actual vagina. I think this like online texting thing is for guys with erectile dysfunction.
Okay. I mean, like just about everyone's kind of, in a way, kind of doing it now on some sort of social media, some sort of app, right?
Well, maybe with like an AI waifu.
No, that's not what I mean. Like, A lot of people are meeting up using, those apps or whatever, and in various ways.
Yeah, but like you say, like let's meet up at this place, not let's role play sex online and never meet up.
Oh yeah, for sure. The whole like role play sex stuff is stupid. Yeah,
it's pathetic. Like Grossly would like brag about getting like Fed Up is bragging for him now because like Grossly used to brag about doing like sexual role play. It was probably with Ben, not even with Grace. So like, yeah, it's a pathetic thing to brag about.
Okay. All right. And we'll move on.
Said, you messed up big time. And Shamu said, yes, he did, to me saying he didn't threaten anything. No, he didn't. And then he said, no, I didn't, in response to me saying you messed up big time. You did, Shamu. You did. You did. And I have a felon boyfriend who may or may not know your location.
So there we have it. Grace Thorp is now officially in an internet relationship with Tropical Heat, the NoFapGamer. And of course, with her family drama so publicly available, it was fairly obvious that her father/boyfriend, Ben Thorp, would want to make sure Tropic would treat her right. So the very next day, Ben would request a one-on-one sit-down and pick Tropic's empty head with a little bit of light questioning. Surely nothing could go wrong.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm going to do a grilling of NoFapGamer here as his potential father-in-law. And I'm happy to have someone adjudicate that. But you're a producer, so if Lauren wants to be part of that, she can. But I don't have time. I need to do this right now because I have some concerns about this young man.
All right.
So Ben's going to grill you. Here we go.
Hold on a second. I just got to say, like, Grossly is just 100% siding with Ben here. He's just pushing his narrative.
Oh, he is? Okay. So you think Grossly's like behind the scenes, like telling Ben stuff or what?
I mean, he actually told Ben to send Grace to Jeremy instead of my house. He said, Ben, I made videos about this guy. If anything bad happens, blah, 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 I'll never say the end of it. And, I don't know, he allowed him to act like he was just a caring father while sending her to Jeremy. And she ended up jumping out of the window of Jeremy's house.
Yeah. And like, what was she, doing a dance naked in the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out
That was
well.
wild. And then shortly after, we had the Wayward Host thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
If Grace had come here, it would have been impregnation, then no more YouTube channel.
Well, and then there'd be no more content for the Thorps. Okay.
All right. NoFap, you ready?
Yes.
NoFap.
Okay.
Okay. And Grace, you're in control of this. Well, Grace, I think you should be on too.
Okay.
Well, all right. I'll do it with him.
Yes.
Okay. So it works. So, Bill, what I'm saying is you want to be there for her. Sometimes she's going to need to hear some rougher words. Do you agree with that?
Perhaps. I mean...
Well, do you have it in you to correct her when she needs correction? Because
yes,
women sometimes need correction. You can't. You could say, I'm going to do it gently. You could say, like, I'm not going to go there into certain types of language, but like, you need to be firm if someone's off. If a woman is off, you need to be firm. You can't be a nice guy.
Okay. So Ben is asking if you're willing to slap Grace in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, that's what I get here.
Yeah, but remember how you went too far in the opposite direction and drove Courtney away?
Okay.
I feel like I can get the right level.
Okay. I'm too rough, and but you're not too nice.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you can let her know when she's off without being too rough.
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe that, Grace?
I think he might be a little too soft on me.
Okay. So now I'll give you a little context, Bill. that this is after 20 years of raising Grace in the past 5.5 years in a very, 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 very confusing situation. Okay, so maybe the rough language has come from the confusion. So I'm happy to say, like, okay, yeah, maybe I'm too rough.
You're absolutely welcome to explain all of this history to me.
What?
You're welcome to explain all of this history
Okay.
to me.
So, but maybe you could forgive me. You could say, like, okay, yeah, maybe
I'm getting like crazy echoes.
I went through that. I don't.
Why did you get echoes now?
No, not anymore. It's just when you're playing it, it like plays like crazy echoes.
That's weird. Like nothing changed with the audio settings. Let's see. I'll play it again. Let me look at the mixer as I do.
I don't know how I would act when, like,
I know that
everything in my life is turned upside down.
Courtney is a very, she has her problems as well. It wasn't all just you. I can see that.
Okay. So, all right. So I'm willing to concede that I may be a little too rough with Grace. However, I think that she's saying you're a little too soft.
Yeah, this is something for us to talk about.
Well, I mean, we're talking right now, Bill.
No, I mean between me and Grace.
Yeah, but okay, but she's not going to say this to you unless I say it to her, right? It's my job to say, like, are you going to treat my daughter
Is it really your
rough
job
enough?
at this point?
What?
Up here,
Is it
hold
really
up,
your
hold up,
job?
hold up.
Okay,
Hey, man,
what's
hold
going
up.
on?
So you notice how like Ben uses the word soft? I feel like that was a projection of his erectile dysfunction right there. Because like what a woman really needs is to be sexually satisfied, not beaten.
Yeah, not be like slapped around and like dominated, like verbally and all that.
Yeah, this is all a coat because Ben has like a 2-inch chode and he can't get hard. He couldn't satisfy Courtney. Like he couldn't even penetrate her vagina. So this is why he was violent with her. Now he's just justifying it. And like it's bizarre that like grossly frames this as like Ben being the rational one. It's just so fucking weird.
All right.
At this point,
Yeah. Why don't you want to answer the question?
which question?
Well, in other words, I in a previous stream said that if my daughter gets married to a man, fully married, not married or anything like that, fully married, which is what you are ultimately looking for, right?
Yes.
That I would have to entrust her to him fully. And if he was abusive or
Okay. That's a good question. So, do you feel like you bend the knee to Ben right here?
Did I bend the knee? No. And like let's be real, there was no chance that like Ben was ever going to approve of like Grace being with a real man ever. He considers that an affair and kicks her in the back for even wanting it.
Okay. But hearing what Ben is telling you to do towards Grace, like what were your thoughts?
That Ben should probably I don't know, man. He should go take a shower or something. It's
take a shower.
It's just fucking retarded drivel. Like
honestly,
there was no like right.
It doesn't seem like you're really even listening to him.
It's hard to take Ben seriously.
or like too nice, which is another form of abuse, right? Right? If you're a simp and you don't like correct her, that's
Like
abuse. That's not a
Ben's
healthy
doing
marriage.
most of the talking here.
Right?
You're free to explain all of this history, but you're not giving me a reason to like believe what you're saying.
Believe what he's saying? What do you mean?
Well, I'm saying that the
I need to
relationship
call
between
you an asshole more or whatever. I mean, you can explain this history. Go ahead.
No, I'm not saying that the language has to be rough. What I'm saying is you need to be able to correct her firmly. Maybe you disagree with that. You don't think women should ever be corrected.
No,
well, she thinks that.
And you disagree right here. You tell him that. No, you don't feel like women should be.
I only cream pie women. I don't hit women. I only cream pie them.
Okay. All right.
Grace thinks that. So you would either have to convince her that I'm wrong, that women need to be corrected, or you would have to say, like, yeah, I'll do that. I think we're at an impasse here, Bill.
No, I will do that.
Okay, so you agree with me that sometimes women need to be corrected?
Yes.
For example, if way down the line you have kids and she's just drinking all the time, you would say, like, you have to stop that.
Yes.
If you're leaving her with the kids or whatever, right?
Yes.
Okay. Or if she's cheating on you, obviously, I mean, that would be, I don't even know what you do at that point, but like if she's straying, you would have to say, like, you better cut that out, right?
Yes, of course.
But are you going to do it in a nice way, or are you going to be like, no, I need you to stop that now?
The second, the latter.
Okay. So Grace doesn't think you've got it in you.
You're the one saying this. She's not saying this to me.
No. Well, okay. I'll let her say it.
Like you're just creating.
She's wondering whether you have it in you. I think you're too.
That,
okay.
Like they haven't come up between me and Grace. Like you're just talking your psychobabble.
I mean, that's what it looks like here. I mean, Ben was doing most of the talking, all the talking right there. Okay. Oh, we'll move on there.
The quickest way to a woman's heart is to attack the man who fathered her.
Hold on. Yeah, I just meant to say, yeah, Grace was like smiling there because like she was enjoying that, just concisely destroying Ben's bullshit. Like he's saying Grace's whole opinions for her.
I mean, that's I think we've all been saying that for a while with Grace. That like Ben pretty much, for the most part, every time Grace speaks, it's usually something that Ben has said. In a way, I kind of see her as like Ben's puppet.
Yeah. And in this video, like grossly tries to make Ben look like he's just some kind of caring, concerning father.
Yeah.
Like he tries to make a guy who like abused his own daughter and, you know, other things, you know,
Right.
really sick things. You know, he's just a caring, concerning father protecting his daughter from men who can actually get erections.
Right. He's so protective, which is the reason why he groomed and abused her. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grossly, if you've never seen the Thorps, if you just watch this video, Grossly like tries to make Ben look like the good guy.
All right. So there is a question here. What was it? Okay. What grade education have you made it to?
Oh, nothing worth bragging about.
Okay. Like high school?
Yeah, I have a high school degree.
Okay. You got some college?
Yeah, I have a little bit of college.
Okay.
Clearly, this was an awkward interaction, and Grace wanted to move along as quickly as possible. Grace would go on to open up the panel to all comers, and a cast of characters would go on to belittle and emasculate Tropic. It almost seems like this relationship had been set up to further Tropic's public humiliation fetishes. One of these guests is a figure you should all be aware of, longtime Killstream co-host and streamer Bibble. Now, Tropic and Bibble have a long history, and throughout this...
Speaking of the Killstream, speaking of Bibble, can we hit the goal? No, we have no goal here. Other than likes and you guys enjoying the show. But Bibble? You talk to Bibble? That's weird.
Yeah, me and Bibble used to talk like for hours per day in the voice chat in Ralph's server.
Wow.
call, Bibble would relay some old, long-forgotten NoFapGamer lore.
Yes.
I want to see what other people have to say. I want to see what some other people have
All
to
right,
say.
so you hate Grace's father. I don't think that's going to work for you, buddy.
First of all, get rid of this guy. This guy's got 5 different vapes. He's smoking 5 different vapes, and he's got gay face. This guy's going to cheat on you with another dude. Guaranteed.
Pause here.
All right,
Like,
pause.
this guy's name, like, Positivity King. I'm pretty sure this guy is, like, literally gay. Like, Ben had this whole, like,
Probably has
planned
AIDS.
ambush. Yeah, he had this whole, like, gay ambush thing planned ahead of time. And, like, grossly tries to make it look like, man, whatever, you know.
Look, man, if I see a guy named Positivity King, I'm thinking he's gay and he has AIDS. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, that guy definitely has both.
All right.
Let me ask you this. Putting out the trash.
All right, Bibble, go ahead. Go ahead, Bibble.
I need to ask this.
He's got cut. No,
Hold up.
All right.
I think at this point, like, none of these people even knew that Ben was in, like, you know, forcing Grace to be his wife. Like, they didn't even, like, know that.
Yeah, a lot of people were kind of slow to the memo on that one, right? Even to this day, there's still some people who are still kind of in doubt, you know, and it's kind of whatever on that one. And then, you know, at this point, what else can you say?
Yeah, I think people like to feel like they're in on a joke, like, and so they like to think that the Thorps are just a joke, and that they're, like, you know, in on it and they understand it.
Yeah, right. All right, but he did call you out on the how many vapes did he have?
Oh, probably like 1,000.
Damn.
But yeah,
I don't think that's an exaggeration. I think you had 1,000.
Yeah, these clowns just came up and ate Ben's shit directly from his anus for, like, I don't know, a while.
Okay.
Let Bibble talk. He hasn't talked a lot.
Fair
Let's
point.
hear him.
Fair point.
Let's hear
Fair
him.
point.
Calm down, Alice. So let me ask you this: do you have a cum wall, sir? Not anymore.
Bravo. Bravo.
That's progress there. You don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Did you tell these nice people about your cum wall? Did you explain it to them?
I cleaned it
We're
up
aware.
for Grace, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, it was very sweet.
Are you going to redecorate Ben's house?
Ben, are you willing to
I am.
give your daughter over to a man who once previously had a cum wall at the age of 30?
What a child.
Like, part of that is bringing her down here to Florida, though. You know, I can't defend her while she's up over there.
Yeah,
you
you
have
can.
survived
Yes, you
in
can.
Florida this long. Like, they let you walk around in Florida freely and they don't check you, like, every time you leave your
Check
house.
this.
Well, that's probably why. I mean, you're walking around with some guns on you, okay? I mean, that is observably true. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't shit to Florida, man. And I used to be your size. I'm not anymore, and I'll twice as get up in your face.
Well,
That's
Florida's full of
How big is your...
So, did you ever talk to Ethan Ralph about all this?
I mean, I've went on Ralph's show with Grace before. Like, it was like before this. Like, you know, she's just like, oh, this guy's cool, and you know, I gotta say, like, it was after this video where, like, grossly, like, you know, he got his sickness. Like, I think, like, the real reason he got sick was just from sucking Ben's shithole too hard. He got, like, worms and shit.
All right. Interesting theory.
Is your cum wall?
Florida's a runaway state, dude. Florida's a runaway state.
Yeah, I think you should be wary of any man that
Not
wants
really.
you to shit on his face.
Well, yes, he does have. He never said that. He said he would drink my pee. I think it was. Yeah.
That's
So-
its own thing.
That's much better.
Bill.
Grace, I do have one problem,
I've
mainly with
actually
no fap
I've known-
sub. I-
Wait. Did I hear that you said you would drink her pee? What?
Yeah. I mean, that was a joke. I've never drank and pee before.
Okay, just had to ask. Just had to make sure.
Actually, I've actually known Bibble for like several years now. Like we had kind of like an old beef in the past, but Grace is in a really bad situation living
We
there.
had a beef?
So I'm trying to get her out of there.
Wait, what beef do we have?
You
didn't
know
let
me
him drink
for
your
several
piss?
years, right?
You guys know each other?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
There,
very
how?
familiar with.
They were gay lovers in the past.
I used to be friends with Bibble, but some drama came up, and he doesn't like me anymore now.
No, I don't have anything against him. This guy
Well,
was
you're
in a
telling
Discord.
Grace
with
that
us.
like I'm not the right guy for her, and that's why he's coming here and saying that.
But would you guys agree that he has some positive qualities that I should appreciate?
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody has some positive qualities.
Well, yeah,
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
It's funny to see Grace ask these people if about you. You know, it's like who are these characters? You know, to ask, do you think I should get involved with this guy?
Yeah. Like, look, I want to point out though, like Bibble, like he became a Ben simp here, just like due to like stupidity and like anger against Ben's enemy.
Right.
He's
Like,
only
he
here
served
because he's
Ben-
giving you money. He's some simp on the internet. He's got half your IQ, which isn't very high.
Oh, and Candy, that wasn't a mod. I did that because I told him to stop saying the name. He does it again, he'll get banned. I mean, it's very simple, guys. Anyway.
High to start with, and you just exploit them.
I'm also good looking as well.
I don't think that Tropical Alice is the right guy for you. I think that
Scummy Bibble.
Oh, I'm scummy?
Yeah.
I'm scummy? Did you not get kicked out of a Discord because you kept harassing a woman, wanting her to fart and poop on you?
Well, that's aggressive. That's masculine.
No, it's not. It's sick and degenerate. First
Yeah.
off,
See, we
that's
have our
where I'm
history.
going to
This is
step
why he's
in.
coming
Well,
out.
I don't have a problem with that.
You should. You should.
Yeah. She doesn't have a problem with it, Bibble. Like, just chill out. Don't just let the old beef die.
There's no beef. There's no beef. You got kicked out of the
All
Discord.
right, dude. That's fine.
And you
just
got
fine.
upset about it. You tried to weirdly.
No, I've moved
blackmail me
on
a
with
couple
my
times.
life and found a better woman. Like, chill out.
And this is, you found Grace, right? You found a better woman, you found Grace.
Yeah.
So what was the drama between you and Bibble?
It was basically like I was trying to go for a girl and some other guy was trying to go for her, so he there was just some like it was a whole like dirty love triangle thing.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, Bibble,
No,
you
no,
fucking
Bibble.
sex shamer. This Bibble guy is a creep, man. Getting involved in his private
Wait,
business.
Bibble. Wait, Bibble.
You have
Bibble.
no idea what Ben does to her. Just stop, dude. You're weird.
What has Ben do to her?
He's shitting on her all the time, but mentally.
It goes a lot worse than that.
NoFap wants to do it physically.
Whoa! What are you talking about?
What is
What are you talking about?
The Ben's mentally shitting on you all the time.
No, I want to hear it from Alice.
He does worse than literally take a shit on me?
No, then
Yeah.
insult you.
Okay, you might have a problem with him insulting me, but what does he do that's worse than that?
Okay, you might have a problem with him assaulting me.
Yeah, like Ben literally makes Grace touch his feces on stream, and I'm sure off stream like plenty of times.
You make it seem like Ben makes Grace like roll up his feces into like dung balls or whatever. Okay.
That's effectively what it is. He forces her to like hand wash his like completely shit caked underwear. And
I know we've seen that stream, but
forces her to, like touch the shit on his toilet. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah, we've
forcing
seen
her to touch feces.
Man, I've seen a lot of Thorps. I haven't seen her roll bin shit into a dung ball. Okay. Anyway.
That's just her imagination.
Oh, so it was there. I just didn't see it. Okay.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, if he's forcing her to like touch like her shit, then
okay.
That's what's happening.
Oh, that's what's okay.
One thing, he hits you.
No, he doesn't.
He calls it physical correction. It's what
Oh
your
my
therapist
God.
says.
So yeah, and she was like, okay, yeah, you're right there.
Like he pushed me like that. You don't understand. That's a troll.
Your brother
That's a troll.
says that. Your brother says that Ben hits
Wait, when your dad pushes your head around, that's a troll move? Okay.
Yeah, but like Grossly made like all these videos to try and help this guy, like, you know, keep abusing his daughter and keep her away from the guy who can actually get an erection.
All right.
people, and that
Oh, yeah, yeah.
that he hits
My
people
brother
and-
John, you know what my brother John also said? He said that my dad was grooming my 13-year-old sister because she sat on his lap while they were watching a movie, okay? You believe that? My brother John is crazy. He's out of his mind.
Yeah, NoFap, what do you think of her going on Hormax's stream and licking her own underwear several times and showing her ass on some fucking creep degenerate?
To an extent, she's playing a character there,
Showing
but
my
like,
ass.
Now get up. Let me see your fucking lingerie. Let me see your lingerie.
No.
Let me see. Yeah. Turn around. Turn your ass fucking around.
I can't block it.
Turn your fucking ass around. Yeah.
but like Ben's involvement is pretty weird.
Okay, so I can't trust you, Bill,
can
because
trust me,
I
Greg.
told you. But I told you he was not involved. He actually said, I don't know if you should go on.
No, but
And
like,
I went
he's
on by
sitting there-
myself.
He's sitting there in the back like a creep, like a cuck or something, watching you. It's really creepy.
With what? When we did karaoke together in the family room?
Yeah,
That's
there it
a
is.
problem for him to sit on his chair in the back?
It looks weird. I mean,
I'll DM it to you, Tom. Or one of these losers can DM it to you.
Uh-oh.
It looks weird. No, see, this is why I can't trust you, because you're saying that my dad's sitting in the living room while we're doing karaoke together.
Wait, just make sure the context there. She was saying she was going to DM the picture of her ass?
I can't recall. I couldn't follow. Like, it was the conversation skipped, so I can't tell what they're talking about now.
All right.
In a chair in the back is like weird, and that's like a moral problem.
no, it's not a moral problem.
That way.
It's not a moral problem.
Okay, so you don't think that's... Well, I mean, so he says I'm for hire, apparently, and you say that my dad is creepy.
He's the one that brought this up. Like, I don't want to say the actual things.
What actual
Why don't
things?
you?
What
Why
are
don't you want to say the actual?
What are you
things?
implying?
Why don't you want to say it? Are you afraid?
I told Grace I wouldn't bring it up anymore.
You mean the
So
stuff
you're
that my
afraid of
brother
Grace.
has said?
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand. If you secretly think my dad is some kind of an abuser, that's going to be a problem, because I do not. You believe what my brother says about my dad, that he's a sexual abuser.
I don't fully believe him, but like he says, like
Oh, good. Grace got that fly.
Ben says a lot of things that kind of corroborate it as well.
Hey, that might be proof right there that Grace is like maybe a lizard. She caught that fly. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like saying that he took your virginity in a motel.
He didn't say that. What? He never said that.
Like he plays into it like all the time himself and plays it up.
What are you
himself.
talking about? He never said that. What are you talking about?
And when you were on
He
that,
said-
that
Whoa, you just can't just
Wait,
say
no,
something like
no,
that and
yeah.
not back it up. What?
Can we get the
Wait,
lie
what did he
detector
say,
AI in here,
Grace?
please?
What
He
did he
never
say?
said that.
there's a screenshot where this was screenshotted where it said, how did you feel about taking your dog? I don't even want to say this shit. Like, I don't want to spread this.
You gotta finish now. You gotta finish.
Well, I mean, you said it, so.
Yeah.
Was it?
All right.
He said he took my virginity at a hotel. That's what you're claiming my father said.
I think he said motel.
He like, and even when you went on that new stream where nobody knew about it, like he brought it up and explained it to like a bunch of people. Like,
oh yeah, the family drama. Yeah, that he's been accused of being a sexual rapist and a physical abuser by his own son. It's funny. Yeah, he tells it to everybody. So what? You think my brother John? You believe my brother John?
No, I believe you.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't know how else to tell you this. He didn't take my virginity in a hotel room. I think that must have been.
It was in the family room.
That must have been an alternate
account.
Funny. I don't know what to tell you. That must have been an alternate account.
No, it's just that Ben makes these jokes that imply it all the time. Like.
Oh, jokes! It was a joke.
We can't tell anymore.
Oh, a joke. Yeah, you're holding together.
Bill, we're not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to trust you if you think that my dad is like a physical abuser, and those are allegations that have been made against him. They're not true. You have to You have to.
It's crazy because like those allegations are stuff that are still floating around today.
This video has not aged well. This was like before the kick and all that. This was when like more people like didn't realize Ben was a shithead.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because if anything, it kind of makes it seem like you know stuff, like you heard rumors and stuff, and you didn't really want to bring it up, and they were kind of like trying to get you to do it. And anyway, it's wow. All right.
Honestly, I think Bibble really had no idea what was going on. I think he really didn't know the lore at this point.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Have to believe
I
me.
will trust you. I will believe you.
So why did you bring it up?
Those are things people have said about him.
Why did you bring it up?
I said, look, we do joke about it because people make these allegations.
Yeah, we can play that again. Let's back that up there. Talk about the virginity thing. Back to bit.
In a motel.
He didn't say that. What?
Back up.
Him, but like he says, like Ben says a lot of things that kind of corroborate it as well.
Like what?
Like saying that he took your virginity in a motel.
He didn't say that. What? He never said that.
Like he plays into it like all the time himself and plays it up.
What are you talking about? He never said that.
I mean, it sounds like she knows it's guilty. It sounds like she knows, man. It sounds like she's lying.
What are you talking about?
And when you were on
He
that,
said- Whoa, you can't just say something like that and not back it up. What?
Can we get the lie detector AI in here, please?
He never said that.
There's a screenshot where this was screenshotted where it said, how did you feel about taking your dog? I don't even want to say this shit. Like, I don't want to spread this.
You gotta finish now. You gotta finish.
Well, I mean, you said it, so.
Yeah.
Was it?
All right.
He said he took my virginity at a hotel. That's what you're claiming my father said.
I think he said motel.
He like, and even when you went on that new stream where nobody knew about it, like he brought it up and explained it to like a bunch of people. Like,
oh yeah, the family drama. Yeah, that he's been accused of being a sexual rapist and a physical abuser by his own son. It's funny. Yeah, he tells it to everybody. So what? You think my brother John? You believe my brother John?
No, I believe you.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't know how else to tell you this. He didn't take my virginity in a hotel room. I think that must have been.
It was in the family room.
It was in the family room too. That's funny. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right.
That's a minor getting molested.
Well, yeah. True. It's fucked up. It is fucked up. But I'm just saying her lies fucked up. Yeah.
That must have been an
don't say that.
alternate
It's not
account.
funny.
I don't know what to tell you. That must have been an alternate account.
No, it's just that Ben makes these jokes that imply it all the time. Like,
Oh, jokes! It was a joke?
We can't tell anymore.
Call it a joke. I mean, yeah, you're holding together.
Bill, we're not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to trust you if you think that my dad is like a physical abuser, and those are allegations that have been made against him. They're not true. You have to you have to believe
I
me.
will trust you. I will believe you.
So why did you bring it up?
Those are things people have said about him.
Why did you bring it up if you trust her?
Look, we do joke about it because people make these allegations all the time. You know, Spicoli goes, Grace, your dad pees in front of you. I said only when I'm thirsty. Okay, is that an admission of incest? I mean, give me a break, dude. It's a joke. People bring it up all the time.
They're incestuous jokes. It's like the appearance of corruption being corruption. Like if you constantly,
Yeah,
I don't know any other family that does that.
Listen, I just want to say I don't think that Alice is right for you. I think that let me ask you this, Tropical Alice. Did you ever let a gay man kiss and suck your feet?
Grace already knows about everything.
Hang on, I'm supposed to make sure my sister's getting
Grace
it.
already knows about that. Like, I've told her about that several times. It's a funny story.
You've told her about...
I would, if he's a dude, he let somebody suck his feet. That's funny. Whatever. Who
I got good money for that.
You told me how much money. You said 120, right?
Yeah, for 20 minutes.
$120 for 20 minutes, and the dude was sucking your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess 120 is 120. All right. Did anything else happen?
No sexual things.
Okay. Just had to make sure.
He's a good provider.
But the implication is that he may have done something else as well. Like maybe he didn't stop at the feet. Is your bed made right now, Grace?
Hold on one second. SJ476. Hold on one second. Is my bed made? No.
Yeah. Is your bed made, Alice?
Yes.
Let's see it right now.
Oh, there's a question in the chat. How much to suck Southern's feet?
Huh?
How much to suck Southern's feet?
I don't understand the question.
I mean, would you suck Southern's feet?
No.
Okay.
I would say that's semi-made.
It's semi-made.
Yeah.
I only sleep with a sheet. This is Florida.
It's better than mine, though. So
look at that pigsty.
Props. Okay, yes, we have established. NoFap has it together more than I do, for sure.
What I'm saying is neither of you have it together.
No, I got it together. I got a
live
nice
together.
job where I can just work from home and like make good money. I own this house. I got all my shit together, dude.
If you two live together, it's not gonna get better. It's only gonna get
It would
worse.
absolutely get better. You're being a dick, Bibble. Go away.
No, I mean that's the fact of the matter, man. You've showed your house and how disgusting
a sour
it was.
puss, Bibble.
You showed
No, that's not the problem.
It's easy to say that when you're like an avatar, not on a camera, right? Has Bibble ever showed his bed?
No.
Yeah.
I think it was.
I believe that he's got it together.
Sometime after this stream, Tropic would confess to Grace that he believes her father was sexually abusing her. And it is with a heavy heart that I must tell you, dear viewer, that this comment was the catalyst to end the relationship entirely. Having almost attained everything he wanted, Tropic would manage to lose it all in just under 48 hours.
Pause here. Pause here.
All right.
Here. Yeah. this whole narrative that he's like spinning is entire bullshit. It's pretty much obvious. Like at this point, it wasn't obvious to like everyone as it is now, but like he's trying to act like this is like some like Grace actually was like heartbroken about like some type of like false accusation.
Yeah, I mean, if you see Grace today, it's like, does she even really freaking care about that stuff? Okay.
Of persistent nagging and harassment was now wasted. Luckily for us, Grace would stream this breakup. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's get on with it.
Yeah, pause here. Like, pause here.
Yeah, we
like
paused.
another thing is like he's completely leaving out like the actual reason that he was literally giving Grace like eventually it ended up being $100,000, but like at the time of this breakup, he had given her an ACH transfer of $50,000, and like those have 10 days to like reverse them, and like he was literally telling her on the previous stream that he's going to reverse the transfer if like she doesn't go along with what he's saying, and like grossly just cuts that part out of it.
Okay. So you just left that part out all together. Okay.
Yeah, he just shows like a completely false narrative of what's really going on.
Okay. All right, let's play this.
Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday, April 26th, 2023, 5:52 p.m.
Hello, Grace. How are you?
Hi, Tropic. I'm not doing so good.
Did you get those chocolates I sent you?
No.
They're probably right outside your door.
Oh, what a gentleman. You got her chocolates. They're outside the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna start the conversation with that?
Yeah, I think that,
I mean, I appreciate you sending that stuff, but not if you're using it, like, I just thought, not if you're using it as a way to manipulate me.
No, I just like to see you happy, Grace. I just like you.
Okay. Well, if you like to see me happy, why were you so rude to my dad the other day? I didn't like that.
Sorry, I just have a tendency to be honest.
You hear
sometimes.
that?
See, she even... Go ahead.
Yeah, like she said it. Like she actually loved when I bullied Ben. That was like the main reason that she felt like, you know, that she was interested in me. Like aside from, you know, me being attractive, like I would bully Ben constantly, and like, you know, I really hurt his feelings badly, and that would Grace would just like smile with glee when I did that.
Yeah, and she made it about her dad, you know, like, and that's one thing she'll do a lot is be like, you know, you're rude to my dad, and she'll use that to turn on someone, which means her dad probably talked to her. Okay, honestly, we've seen this play out many times with other guys. Okay, anyway.
Times.
You weren't honest, you lied.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you lied.
About
you
what?
You know who else? You know who lies? Passive-aggressive,
Courtney?
nasty women. Not.
Oh, man, it would have been great if she said Satan. It would have been great. Sorry.
Men, not real men.
I am a real man, Grace.
You have been in my Discord server calling my dad all sorts of names all day, and before, like yesterday, you were doing that on stream too.
He was talking
That's
to
honesty?
me. I was just responding to him. I was just telling him to get a job, basically.
Yeah,
like I'm not really calling him nasty names. I'm calling.
That's
him
a turnoff. Men don't like correct other men. Like, go get a job.
But men do that all the time.
Men say, okay.
Like this is so silly. Men don't tell men to get jobs. Isn't that what the red pill sector is all about? Like for men to do better and get jobs, and I don't. Anyway.
Yeah. It's Ben's like nonsense. There's no point in trying to like make sense of Ben's bullshit. Really.
I respect you, especially not a girl's father.
He's trying to sabotage our relationship. It's fucked up.
You call it sabotaging a relationship because you can't handle the truth. He's just trying to vet you, as any good dad would, and you're supposedly a man who cares about values. of course you would recognize that he should make sure that my e-fiancé is going to be good for me. You call it sabotaging because you don't like the questions he asked.
I don't know if he's actually capable of doing that though, because like I said, just look at his marriage. Like I can't treat you like Courtney and have you end up like Courtney.
It's not a marriage. He was never married to my mother.
It's like that's not how it works. Yes, she was. She was legally married. They were legally married.
But you could say, look at that relationship. He's treated her extremely generously, as have I. You'd be a good man if you treated me like he's treated Courtney. Even, I would say, at some points, you'd be too soft. You would tolerate abuse.
I like a little bit of abuse, actually. No,
but when you said that, do you mean like her abusing you? Like, did you mean that like?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what I got there. It sounded like a BDSM thing.
Yeah, she kind of blushed a little bit there.
She did a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm saying real abuse, not like kinky abuse. That's fine.
Yeah, she knew what you were saying.
What were we talking about?
I like how it's like you're not even really listening. It's like, all right.
Well, you say you care about me, but you've been acting in a way that says you don't care about me.
I'm sorry, Grace.
You know who you care. You know who you care about? You care about my dad. You don't care about me. You say that everything I say. No, because listen, you say that everything I say is what he forced me to say. So who am I? I'm just a Ben puppet.
Yeah, you're just a bin puppet. That's exactly what you are. Still to this day, it's crazy.
Why would you care about me?
I just want you
You're
to move
obsessed
away.
with him.
No, I just want you to move away, start a new, better life in Florida, do other things that aren't related to your family drama.
Why do you say that I should call the police on him?
Because it sounds like you're unable to leave for a fear of him hurting your siblings. That's what you make the situation seem like.
Yeah, you know, you lie to cope for things. You say that he won't allow me to VC. I didn't VC with you because I was not feeling it, dude. And I'm still not. But you have to say, oh, that's your manipulative father. Maybe I just don't want to talk to you because you're being an asshole.
Yesterday, your father... Actually, should I say this? I mean, does it really matter?
I don't know. You're supposed to be the man. You want me to tell you what to do?
Yesterday, your father, he gave you that ACH withdrawal of $55,000. Those take 3 days to clear, and then they can be reversed for 5 days afterwards. So you tried to cancel it on the stream yesterday as well, and after that, it's causing a rough shift in your behavior. So
no. See, this is you coping. My financial...
oh, you caught her. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you caught her right there. I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, like Grossly had to include that part in here, but he wouldn't include the part of Ben actually saying it.
Well, that's unfortunate. He should have included that part.
Relationship with my dad has nothing to do with you. The reason there's an abrupt change is because he brought you on panel to vet you to be my e-fiance, and you treated him horribly. What kind of a man kind of a man treats a girl's father like that, even if you disagree with him?
Have even done the vetting thing. I have my life together, and he knows that. There was no purpose for that. He was just being critical, you know.
Oh, so he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't have the. He doesn't. I'm like, dude. I'm sorry. It's a turnoff.
Really
it's a major turnoff. You're acting like a bitch.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You blame everything on my dad, just like my mom. You think that's gonna... Why don't you say, like, yeah, he seems like a great guy. Anyways, what I'm really interested in is in you. All you ever talk about is my dad, my dad.
Grace,
Why don't you go simp for him?
Grace,
You're not interested in me.
Grace, I called you. How many times did I try to call you yesterday? You refused to talk to me.
Yeah, and I still refuse to talk to you, and I'm gonna block you and kick you.
I'm still interested in you.
Yeah, just because you want to talk to me doesn't mean you're interested in me. You're talking to me right now, and all you're talking to me about is my fucking dad.
No, I don't want to talk about it. I want you to move away from there and do better things with your life. Like, I don't give a fuck about your dad.
Oh, well, I think you should be friends with him. I don't think you should not give a fuck.
Well, he doesn't want to be friends with me.
That's not true. He was perfectly polite to you. He asked you a couple questions. You answered them like a pussy, and then you got all hostile on him because you realized you weren't coming up to snuff. Sorry.
Yeah, NoFapGamer. How come you were being such a pussy when Ben was asking you to, like, would you abuse Grace? Would you slap her around? Okay. All right. You should have told Ben, yeah, I'll slap her so hard, I'll knock the teeth out of her mouth. No, I'm messing.
I think he probably had a plan for that as well.
Oh, okay.
No, your dad doesn't come up to snuff. His wife left him because he doesn't come up to snuff.
She's not his wife. She's not his wife. But fine, the mother of his children. She left him because he doesn't come up to snuff? That's not true. You lie constantly, and men tell the truth. Men don't lie.
He had erectile dysfunction during his glory hole incident. That's not masculine either.
What in the fuck are you talking about?
He pushed rope on Courtney. That traumatized her.
What the fuck are you talking about? So now you're telling me details about my parents' sex life?
A little bit.
Well, go ahead. What?
Grace is like trying to hold back the laughter because she loves when people roast Ben for his erectile dysfunction.
I mean, it is a very confused face there, for sure. It is like conflicting emotions there, right there, converging on that face.
Lives, and this is supposed to turn me on?
Hey, they talk about it.
Why are you obsessed with my parents' sex lives?
Don't care, it's just funny.
Okay. Anyways, Tropic, I think I owe it to you to say, like, I think you should move on. I don't think I'm the girl for you.
Grace, until that transfer actually goes through, I can't accept this because I know your dad's just hanging this over your head to like fucking take it away.
I can't say anything. I'm just a puppet of my dad. You won't even fucking listen to me.
Yeah, Grace, that is how it is.
Okay, well, fuck you, because I'm a person. Fuck off. Don't message me. Don't call me. And if you pull any...
That's a good question, BB. Why is Grossly acting like Tropic shouldn't have voiced his concerns that are shared by most of chat, most of, like, I think the Thorp watchers, about Ben being gross to Grace? You know?
Yeah, Grossly thought that Grace was his e-girl because, like, he did some, like some online text, like, role play with her, and he felt like I was cuckolding him by, like, talking to her, and that's what fucked him up. Like, ultimately, the stress of that is what gave him cancer, I think.
Okay.
In real life shit, I'm gonna fucking have the cops stomp on your fucking ass. Go away. It's over. It's over. You're just like my fucking mother. A fucking bitch who's obsessed with my dad.
Too.
No, you're not. My dad's a good man who would not say that about me. He respects me as a person. You are obsessed with my dad. So fuck off. I'm blocking you. I'm banning you. It's over. It's over. You don't value me as a person. You just see my dad talking when I talk.
Grace, you know I love you.
You don't even know me. Goodbye. It's over, Tropical. Move on. Fuck you for saying that. I am a person. I'm not my dad.
It's so funny hearing her say this. Oh, man. Yeah. You know what? Really, this video did not age well. I mean, sure.
Yeah.
They got clips of you doing some, obviously some cringe and embarrassing things, and on that, yeah, for sure. But yeah, okay.
I even banned him from this chat just to prove to you, and you still say it. You say that you won't value anything I say until some arbitrary thing happens because you think my dad controls me. If you think my dad controls me, then...
Hey, actually, I'm going to address something with XP. And like, I noticed the chat's been arguing about like mod stuff related to like the Thorp stream. I'm like, what are you guys even talking about? And who cares that much? I'm like... Honestly, I'm like, you guys are like going at each other over a mod status in the Thorp stream? Like, who gives a shit? I don't understand that, but okay. Is it the idea that because she's a mod in the Thorp stream that she's like stands for what the Thorps do? I like, man, I don't know. Some people look way too deep into things on that. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm just looking at the chat like, come on, man, what's going on here?
Why would you want to be with me? Apparently, I have no personality of my own. So fuck you. No, thank you. That's a turnoff. Bye.
Candy, you said I have a shit mod. But the mod has done nothing here. I don't give a damn what happens on other chats. Like, that's not my problem. Like, why would it be my problem? Okay? It's just not. Do I not see what she says? I see what all you guys are saying. Like, at this point, you guys are acting like children. Fine, XP. You can pound sand. Fuck off, dude. Whatever. You spent this whole chat pretty much going after, like, just going after each other. Whatever. It was like bullshit. It's stupid.
Hey,
yeah?
Dead man, do you remember that fucking really shitty like Thorp documentary that Ava released like a few weeks ago? Like, it had an anonymous creator and like she deleted it because it was so bad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was XP's work. Like, because he said he was making a Thorp documentary for the longest time.
Okay.
And after that, he hasn't said anything about it.
Well, I mean, if you guys are so fickle that, like, if I'm like, hey, man, like, what is up with this drama that has nothing to do with this that we're watching, or like what's in this chat here, but it's about, I don't know, some shit in some other chat on Kick or whatever, and someone else's thing. I'm like, I don't even know. And what am I supposed to do about that? You guys say, oh, they're a shit person over there. Okay, well, they haven't done anything bad here. So, all right. Like, it's not, no. All the channels that have mods who docs are shit out. Okay. All right, I guess. What? So, I mean, everyone's saying everyone else is doxing. Who's all doxing? Who's all doxing? People say doxing, but they don't show me anything. And I'm supposed to take people's words for all sorts of stuff. Oh, this person doxed me. That person doxed me. It's like, what the fuck? If I see it in my chat, I'll address it. If it's happened in some other chat, what the fuck am I supposed to do about it? Just take your word? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Anyone can say, hey, I got docs on Joe Schmo's channel. Well, okay. Like, what? Am I supposed to just believe that? And even if you were, like, sending me DMs about it, it's like, man, like, shut the fuck up. Honestly. Like, when people say docs, they're talking about, like, full-on fucking docs, name, address, all that shit on a fucking, like, Kiwi Farms post or some other shit like that. Okay? If I see that, if I blatantly see full name, address, and shit like that, you're fucking banned. Okay? And you cry, man, okay, all right, we're good. I'm good. We're continue on. But it's like I'm dealing with kids. It's like I'm dealing with fucking children over here. It's like, oh, this person doxed me. This person doxed me. It's like fucking crazy, dude. Like you need like a parent over here to be like, okay, I have to sit everyone down and be like, okay, so who doxed you? Who doxed you? When did they dox you? Tell me where they touched you. Tell me where they touched you on the body when they doxed you. It's so fucking crazy to me. And like, and I like when I bring it up. People are like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll be out then." Well, then fuck you. I mean, what? What am I supposed to say? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, okay, fuck you, because it's like you're mad, you're upset because I'm over here like, why are they yelling at each other? You know, why are they like going at each other over some bullshit that has nothing to do with this? And they're like making.
I wasn't reading the chat. Like, is XP saying that Mackenzie is like doing something bad as like Thorp mod?
Yeah, it's stuff like that. Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Now, I was hoping he might come around, but that's the last straw with that guy. And you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Tropical heat. Okay, ban. For other, delete previous 7 days. Ban. Banning him from my dad's server. Where is he? Tropical heat. Ban.
She's banning you from everything.
7 days. Yeah. Ban. Tropical heat. Block. And messages. Block. That's it, dude. Sorry. You don't love me. You don't know what love is. He knows your address. Yeah, and so do a lot of other people on the internet. And I told him, you try one fucking thing in real life. You
She's being also. You try one fucking thing.
try it. You try it. The cops will stomp a mud hole on your fucking ass.
Oh.
Don't even think about
She's
it.
tempting you, man. She's taunting you there.
Now, normally to win a girl's heart back, a simple apology can go a long way.
Hey, I'm actually getting pretty tired at this point. Like, can we like do the rest of this one? Like, it's still like more than halfway to go. I'm pretty
I know,
tired
and it's a
right
long
now.
one. It is super long.
Yeah. Can we like cut off and like do the rest like tomorrow or something?
Yeah, I actually agree there. Because it's like 11:20 over here, which means I mean I do have work in the morning. So I do agree there. This is a long song for real. But I will I'll save this for later. Okay. So yeah, I agree with that. Thanks for hopping on for this one though.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. All right. Yeah, I was gonna cut it short anyway because like it's almost like 11:30 over here. I knew, man, for time I knew it was gonna be bad like that. I knew it was. But overall, I thought it was a good stream. I know there was an issue with the chat, and maybe I was a little angry too. Sometimes we say things when we're mad, but it's like, okay, what it is just I don't. You know, I'm glad no one was tagging me and be like, hey, oh, actually, no, people were saying like a dead man. How can you have this person like be a mod in your chat because they're horrible in this other chat? And I'm like, who are you to tell me who can be the mod or not? Fuck you. Okay, first off, go fuck yourself. Actually, if you have like. If you have some like serious like dirt and know that someone is like into some weird heinous shit, then okay, maybe. But also it's like if they're not causing a problem in my chat, then I don't really give a shit. I don't really give a shit. You know? Like it's weird. to me. Anyway. But yeah, in the beginning of the stream, we talked about the health, gave a health update. We're doing pretty good on that. Doing really good. What else do we do? Oh yeah, we talked about we learned a little bit more about Grace's landlord. Yeah, he was a cool dude. Ron is a cool guy. And what else? Oh, well, we got almost halfway through the Love Quest 3. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, overall I thought it was good. Other than like the chat stuff, whatever. But yeah, so with that said, I hope you guys have a good one, and hope you guys were able to enjoy it for what it is, for what happened there. Shout out to those that are still active here in the chat there. Fishman5678, greatest ally Israel, the greatest ally ever that America's ever had, right? Hurricane Paro, Junk, McKenzie, Montero, and PDL, of course. Sin Orange, and XP. All right. Well, greatest ally Israel, you said he was a necrophile, which is like fucking weird. Like, I mean, I'm gonna need some proof on that one. And even if he is, I don't like what are you saying? He wants to go like to a morgue and bang dead bodies? What the fuck are we talking about? That doesn't make any sense to me. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay. All right. Oh, this person's a necrophile. Oh, this one's a pedophile. This one's this one's that. People say all that fucking shit all the time for other chatters. Whatever. Anyway. That's a known rumor. Sounds okay. Anyway, y'all take it easy and have a good one.